Time of salvation. Now is the time that we need to act. But we want Portland Road. Barbican good, but we want Portland Road. Constant Spring Road good, but we want Portland Road. Junction get good, but we want Portland Road. They need to tell us where the $3.1 billion they took out there. January, we need it now. Mountain and mash up. Rural development and not just agriculture. We have shop. We have beauty salon. We have bank. We have school. We have health center. We have hospital. We live a life like them. We need our road now. We need our road now. We need our road now. So Manayard, from Manayard to Carpet Man, we need the road now. Tell the man up on top we need the road now. I'm gonna dig out peace with the teeth September. I'm gonna dig out some more January and call it supplementary estimate. That means you go back in the car, you need to spend it somewhere else. We need it now. What you say? Now. How it go? Can't hear you. No. We need now. We're not going to stop because the word is now. We have to go to Kingston with it because the road is now. We march from is now. And we're going to keep going because the road is Portland time. How was it? Full time.
Just to clear up.
Power! Power! Come here, Vivian. Come here, Tash. Power! Say power! Power! Selector, drop a tune. Say power! Jump! I see them lying there worried. Say power! Standing up again. Say power! But yeah, I want my justice! Say justice! 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 He's out. He's out. The Prime Minister said him can't find any bad man. I am calling on the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Dr. the Honorable Andrew Holness. Please find the murderer of the late Member of Parliament, Dr. Linville Bloomfield. Justice for Doc. Justice. 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 Are you say so? No, him can't find anybody. So we are asking, he's the only sitting member of parliament that has been murdered in Jamaica. We need to find the murderer. So that's why we have in East Portland a human rights champion. They said they can't spy by everybody. And the MP from West Portland said nothing and no secret. But after so many years, from 2019, Dr. Bloomfield was murdered. His last political speech was made right there, so. You see which part I signed them out, no entry? I right there, so I make him last political speech.
January, we need it now. Frontier and mash up. Rural development and not just agriculture. We have shop. We have beauty salon, we have bank, we have school, we have health center, we have hospital. We live a life like that. We need our road now. We need our road now. We need our road now. So Manayard, from Manayard to Carpet Man, we need.
I march with him, Comrade Wayne Mackenzie, Comrade Dexter Rowland. We march from Fair Hill for the road from Harborview, where she had danced on about a fair road. Dancing Queen, it is not your road. So right now, East Portland, I am calling on every conscious person in East Portland to honor Dr. Linville Bloomfield and return this seat to the people's on the candidacy of Comrade Isaac Buchanan, next member of Parliament for East Portland. Comrades! 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 Hey, little lady. I live in prison, me, I make millions, me, I double US dollar, nigga. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the ways of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law do we meditate day and night. For we shall be like trees planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth our fruit in our season. Our leaves shall not wither, and whatsoever we do shall prosper. Welcome to Portland Spice TV for yet another Saturday morning. We see them fighting for power, but they know not the hour. So they come bribing with their guns, spear parts, and money, trying to belittle our integrity. They say that what we know is just what they teach us. But we are so ignorant that every time they can reach us through political strategy, they keep us hungry. And when you want to get some food, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father got to be your enemy. The late Honorable Robert Nesta Marley said those words. And he went on to say, ambush in the night, all guns blazing at me. I want to this morning thank the people of East Portland for answering a call I made at the parish rally to return East Portland to the People's National Party in honor of the late Member of Parliament, Dr. Linville Bloomfield. Dr. Bloomfield did not take sick and die. Dr. Bloomfield did not die in a motor vehicle accident. The clips I played a while ago, the man you hear saying we want the road now, that was the voice of the late Member of Parliament for East Portland, championing the cause for the road from Harborview into Port Antonio. After the GLP won the election in 2016, the contract for the road from Harborview to Port Antonio was signed in 2015 under Portia Simpson Miller-led administration. And when Audley Shaw collected the money from the Chinese Exim Bank, he said it doesn't make economic sense to build a new road from Harborview into Port Antonio. So the road, the highway that was planned for us was scaled down by this Andrew Holness-led administration. James Robertson made a lot of noise for the new road. Dr. Fenton Ferguson made a lot of noise, and the people of St. Thomas made a lot of noise. I went to Dr. Bloomfield and I said to him, we in Portland must join in making some noise. And he said to me, the man that make noise already. I said, no. We have to make our voices be heard. And he said, what do you think we should do? I said, let's march from Hector's River to Port Antonio. He said, no, Shaka, that far, man. I say, all right, let's do Fairy Hill. And he agreed. And we put a team together. Councillor Dexter Rowland, Councillor Wayne McKenzie, former Mayor Benny White, Julian King, myself, and a whole heap of other comrades joined us. We walked from Pansiana Park in Fairy Hill to Port Antonio in protest
that the road should start. And when we did that, the road started. And my people, let me tell you this. Eight days. Was it 8? I may be wrong. It might be even 7 days. After that speech, the member of parliament for East Portland was murdered. Murdered in his house. To date, one little man was charged. But if my memory serves me right, if my memories serve me right, the report is that 4 different DNA samples was taken from the murder scene. You hear me? 4 different DNA samples was taken from the murder scene, if my memory serves me right. Noted talk show host and attorney at law, Emily Shields, said on RGR hotline, the GLP should not contest East Portland because of the way Dr. Bloomfield was murdered. And before I go any further, I need all the people watching this now to assist me. To call all the bloggers and vloggers and TikTokers who have been trying to disrespect my people and me. You've been disrespecting my people and I. I want you all to come to the front of the line this morning. I only have one question for them, you know. One simple question. Call the show this morning and tell me about the work that Anne-Marie Vaz did in East Portland. I pride myself on speaking truth on this program. Just the truth. And I will give her what is hers. But I will also tell you that she came to Portland, and one of the things that I realized she liked to do is to rain on other people's parade. There's a bridge in Prospect that was out for some time, and she tried taking glory for that bridge. She did not build that bridge. She did not contribute to the acquisition of that bridge. So I want all of you, I hear a TikToker put it the right way this morning, thinking with their foot bottom. And I want to ask them why them teeth brush so stink. But I figure out why their teeth brush are smelly. Because they are talking from their rear end. You see, when you have a persona on social media, people don't look beyond that. But I say to them this morning, away from she dancing on some roads, send me the other videos of the other things that she have done. She cream on. Let me tell you something. You see the people of East Portland, we're not stupid. And you know, my blood a boil from Thursday morning when we start see them, you know. Because watch how them attack out of them rearing and I think with them foot bottom. 8,180 people still voted for the lady. 8,180 persons still voted for her. Let me tell you something. It all started with the murder of Linville Bloomfield. And the people of Portland will know who first starts spread the argument of homosexuality in the murder. I don't think we're stupid. We are not fools around here. And it was an injustice that Anne-Marie Vaz won the by-election. But as it says, it was a BUY election that she won. In 2020, this wicked prime minister called an election in the middle of COVID, and she won again. This was her first real test, her first real election. But I have some things to talk this morning. Because I just that me a focus on this morning, you know. Because I want all of the drunk and the crew beat them. I mean, I'm going to get to, because I am not a blogger nor a vlogger, I'm a broadcaster. But saying drunk and crew beat in the public space is not wrong. They are a set of crew beats. You, all I want to way talk. If a man a beat your mother and him is a billionaire, would you tell your mother to stay with him? So, you see the outside. You don't know the inside. You hear me? You see the outside, but you don't know the inside. You don't know the disrespect and the political victimization that anybody in Portland who is not a known labor right face. You don't know it. You don't know the level of nepotism that takes place in Portland, in East Portland. I'm going to tell you this. A whole heap of labor right glad say she lose. Whole heap of labor right stayed home and didn't vote for her. All I know is a chat off on the mouth. You don't know nothing. We are going to East Portland. Come this morning. Come tell me where Anne-Marie Vaz do for the people of East Portland. Rubbish. Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bell.
Morning and welcome.
Oh, how you doing?
Cross.
Listen,
Angry.
You see Allah.
May I listen to your caller?
You see Allah who talking about Portland.
Mm-hmm.
All of the blogger them and the TikToker them, all of who talk about Portland. Them don't know nothing about Portland.
Why they not take her enough for them constituency, make sure represent them, since they think she's all that?
Exactly. Them don't know nothing about Portland. Them a talk about all of who get up a talk about in Portland people, them bad mind, and Portland people, them ungrateful. And I see them ungrateful, then it ungrateful when they vote are in. Eh? When you know what I say it, but me can't say it. When Darrell Valls then kill our Bloomfield.
Hey, yeah. Don't do that. You can't prove that. Not do that. Not do that. As hungry as you are this morning, This is Portland Spice TV. I'm telling you, I'm no blogger, I'm no vlogger.
Yeah, me no want put in no problem. Me no
Don't
want put in
do.
no problem. So me
You
not
see,
go talk when
you
me
see if you
get to
can
know.
prove it, because truth is a defense. You can't prove it. Don't say it.
Yeah.
Don't say it here.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah, me no want put
apologize. Please hold
me
on.
no, yeah,
Please,
yeah, I apologize.
please
I apologize for
apologize
what
for
I
that
said.
and take
Okay.
it back. Go cool off and call me
When,
back. Cool off and call me back. Cool off and call me back. Let me tell you something. There's some of the things that when me want to talk this morning, me can't talk them.
Derby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, where I say?
Wagwan.
Tell me now.
Me want.
You know what?
Go ahead.
All along, what was my concern about the election?
Yeah, Pringle.
What you know what was my concern about the election?
That they're going to steal it.
You remember me tell you?
Yes, you told me.
I tell you for people every nook and cranny in the country.
Yes, and I passed the messages on.
And with the Prime Minister seat, when them account the vote them, him and Mr. Buchanan, him and him.
Yes. Paul
For
Buchanan.
quite a while when me say, no backslash coming in. Them said the internet and whatever down and wally hanky panky. Even one of the commentators from one of the radio station that say how nothing are coming in. And all of a sudden,
it come in.
13 how much bucks coming in. And that 2,000 must about 2,000 what the man get out there.
Let me tell you something. You know what I am embarrassed about? What the international media is putting out about Jamaica.
Right.
Jamaica return a prime minister under a cloud of corruption. That is what we need to be embarrassed about. We need to be embarrassed about a prime minister who cannot explain his wealth. That is what we need to embarrass about. And the people of Jamaica went out there and voted back a government who bought you 110 whole bus and tell you that it costs $1.4 billion and that's the best deal. That is what I'm embarrassed about.
But Colin, the people that were really go vote, I saw Jamaica people full.
That is my embarrassment.
Eh? You get $500,000 a young person to pay down for a house. Right? You're not going to pay for your student loan and then sitting and then still go vote for this government.
Listen, let me tell you something, brother. Labor rights are just about their party. One of the problems that we are having, Pringle, is a lack of educated people voting. A lot of the people who are voting, I don't know if you saw the video where they're teaching somebody how to mark the X. And the man can't mark the X. That is how labor rights want to keep the population. Because they can, you see, people gravitate to $32,000 a month for minimum wage. And they don't understand that if minimum wage get to $32,000, it means that the economy has deteriorated rapidly. That people don't understand the power of money they spend. And I try to explain it. And I want to thank the people of East Portland because they look like they're learning. Any country you go to that the minimum wage is high, it means the economy is bad. Any country you go to and they have big notes, 1,000 note, 5,000 notes, 2,000 note, it means the economy is in shambles.
Colin.
Yes, Springer.
Hear me now. The year a man company radio, you know, and attack. But my papa cross girl. With all the PNP say, but them all the people still got vote. The labor right. And the man said, no, for the people, them said them don't know nothing about this $500,000 and the free university degree and all this, you know. And I've been telling you all along. that when the PNP them have their meeting, all them do go make holy panais, they no talk about them program. Every time the Labour Party come, they talk about FinSac. The PNP have evidence to show about a FinSac and who benefit from it. And they don't talk not much about it. Right? They tell you a long time say the PNP people have to go work in church.
Yeah, man, too decent.
They're not deal with politics like how if you deal with. You hear?
Yeah.
But what the man made run against the Prime Minister, me see him on news, I believe last time. When I pick up all the evidence, I don't know about the evidence.
Well, he have to make a report.
Then you hear me? You believe if I the Labour Party, who let's say not concede to the election? Me ask you a question, man.
It's two different set of people. As I said, PNP, they need to go work in church.
Politics you deal with party. Politics you deal with it.
Yes.
Me ask you a question. You believe if all the evidence that they did against the PNP, Mr. Wallace should have conceded to the election?
No, he wouldn't.
So what make my goal if I concede to the election?
Because they won 34 seats and we had 29 at the time. So even if that seat is in question, that would only bring it to 33, to 20, to 30. And they are 33. So
I run a Western St. Mary.
I hear the argument the Pringle. Some of the argument them, I don't understand them. Because I hear that argument. Every ballot box is counted before it leaves the polling station. When that ballot box is counted at the polling station, there's what you call a pink slip that the PNP gets and a green slip that the GLP gets with the numbers. So even if you go down road and dash where the box, those numbers is still with the indoor agent who should hand that over to the cluster manager for each party. So some of the things that when we hear them, we really not follow them because we know a little bit different.
So the woman when me see, we never run back one police car where you say police boy or the police girl they run with box. What I was said there.
I saw it, but I don't hear nothing from Woodbine yet. And as I said to you, all right, like we in East Portland, we know so we win long before it come on TV, you know. You understand? Because as me say, the ballots are counted in the polling station. So once that count in the polling station is finished, our people who work at the polling station send us pictures of the pink slip. So this is the official count in the polling station. And we add up everything and we have add up and as soon as them done count, we get the numbers. So I knew that we won before it come on TV. We know so we cannot lose before it come on TV. You understand what I say? So down at Western St. Mary, if them never know whether them win or them lose before it come on TV, then I feed them bad, feed them fault. The election is set up in a way that we who are integrally involved get the information before it come on TV or radio.
So tell me now, the people that were going before 5 o'clock, me don't know if that's true.
And didn't get to vote. I heard that from Cafe.
And the direct election tell them to lock off the vote. You know that though?
That is something that the PNP must deal with. Those issues now are issues that we must deal with. I don't think the Prime Minister's seat should be declared based on what Paul Buchanan is saying. And I am saying, I said it to my partner this morning that, listen, this thing here, the Prime Minister's seat should not be declared until everything is investigated. It must be investigated.
So tell me now, you know what I said? Based on how the Prime Minister behaved, no other party in Jamaica will ever form government of Jamaica again.
Well, I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to that.
They said, based on how the Prime Minister behaved, you believe that can?
This prime minister is going to take us to a dictatorship. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
He's going to take us to a dictatorship. But a lot of people are thinking with their foot bottom and talking from some place where their toothbrush get very smelly.
Within no time, everything what them need to deal with constitution, with Portmore becoming a parish.
All of that.
Member say Warmington said the Labour government are going the seat, you know.
Yes.
And same like what going in America with Trump and California, so you know say they're going to lose the primary in November.
Yeah.
And them are cut the seat. Them know if they cut the seat to win the seat, them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't take food no mind after being government again or winning an election in Jamaica. Remember, I tell you that.
All right, Pringle, little more.
All right.
Yeah, man. 876-804-7072. That's the number to call. Hello, good morning.
Show.
Power.
Shower.
Power.
Shower, Colin.
Power, shower, man.
Yo, we are confident in the kidnap, you know.
What we do?
We want to kidnap Anne-Marie seat. We are come take it from money, you know.
Anne-Marie should have never won that seat in the first place. It was an indictment. It was an indictment that she became member of parliament. That's what I say.
Well, we are got court feet, you know.
Got court. Well, we're not ready. We have the law. We have the lawyers. All right.
And Colin.
Yeah, man. At the prime minister seat, we are going to court for. That seat we're going to court for. The prime minister seat.
And Colin.
Yeah, man.
We are confident that don't see it. Better Monday, Tuesday, we get that seat there.
That was not electronic voting here. One could have rig.
We are Monday, Tuesday, that seat they come to it.
All right, my boss. Big up yourself. Congratulations.
All right, Mr. Colin.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you something. And me I wait upon the bloggers them, you know. All who say Portland ungrateful. Where them there? No call them for me, no, man. Send them some message for me, no. All who are talking say we ungrateful down here. You don't know our story. Never walk a mile in our shoes. Morning.
Morning, Colin.
Hold on, the Marshal. Hold on. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Colin Bell Show.
Colin, how you do?
Are you a vlogger or a blogger who say we're ungrateful?
Hello?
Are you one of the people who say we're ungrateful in East Portland?
No, man, I'm not from East Portland, but I follow your program.
All right.
I have friends down in East Portland who agree with what you're saying, and they're not even on our side.
Hold on there for me a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, Marshall, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Morning again, morning. Shower, man. Congratulations.
Yeah.
If your conscience set you free. Say amen.
Hallelujah. Tell her.
No, I am saying, we're talking, look at the good work that Christopher Tufton done to the hospital.
Yes.
You realize when you go to the hospital, how quickly somebody attend to you.
Of course, immediately.
Yeah, there's an MRI machine there, and another machine, scan machine, for you to get looked after. You won't sit on a bed, and when you're dead, somebody come pronounce you dead. Those things are not Christopher Tufton correct them.
Yes.
Am I telling any lie on Christopher Tufton?
I don't know. Are you?
If he was doing bad, the people they wouldn't vote for the JLP.
Well, so, you know what I want to say to you, though, Marshy?
Yeah.
We need to leave the Prime Minister alone now. The people have spoken and said that there's nothing wrong with what the Prime Minister is doing. There's nothing wrong with what Chris and in fact, you know, I'm not playing no hypocrite because 390,000 people said no. Yeah.
But something funny to me, do you know? Talking about the Prime Minister, I realize when the telecom system go down and where Paul Buchanan was leading him, and all the other boxes, the numbers was coming in, the telecom system never prevent nobody else vote from coming in, right? but only the Prime Minister's seat could not come in. And after with 87 boxes, 18 boxes leave. And from that 18 box, mighty God, man, that could not even know a Tivoli, you would have find some box when I have in one PNP night. Something no look good.
I hear Paul Buchanan say, hold on, Marshy, make a play Paul Buchanan, hold on.
According to the PNP candidate for West Central St. Andrew, Paul Buchanan, the preliminary results bear no resemblance to the history and data of the constituency.
This constituency has 13,400 voters. And never before has the Mullines division recorded the numbers we were seeing in any general election.
Mr. Buchanan is alleging the irregularities were concentrated at the polling stations in areas considered People's National Party strongholds.
At DuPont, in particular, the conflict in terms of the outturn or the outcome and the numbers, the preliminary numbers, could not be supported.
At the Taylor Basic School, the Mall Road cluster, more irregularities, he claims.
Again, there we had significant numbers, so much so that after a visit by Andrew Wilness yesterday, voting was ordered stop inexplicable.
He says his team is also investigating the strange removal of several boxes.
Is that there were some boxes over Seaward Drive or the Seaward School cluster that went to the polling station long after everywhere else in Jamaica, despite the fact that it was about 300 yards away or 300 meters away between Seaward School and the counting center. And when my attorney asked for an explanation, they said that the responsible person was sick. Now, we'll have to go into that as far as the sickness is concerned, or who was the responsible person, whether as a presiding officer. So the question will be asked. Again, at Drews Avenue, where another of our strong...
You know, Marshy, you hear those complaints?
Yes, Dad. But let me tell you something. Prime Minister Holness, he might go shut up in one prosecutor, you know.
Yeah, man, he's gonna choose Prince Kamika as director of DPP.
Yes.
Director of Public Prosecution.
Remember, I think it was the day when the police were voting or the day before. How much police Andrew Willis promote?
A whole heap.
A whole heap. I think I must say 40 something.
And then at the day before election, his name is DeCosta as director of Statin.
Yes. It's set up in everything. May I ask you one question?
Yeah.
One, may I ask Mystic Sensation the question, and may I ask you too. There's a man named Glasspool Brown. Whose office him operate from?
Well, you see, this argument about the EOJs in the Prime Minister's office is something now we may go pursue now and get deep into it and get to the root of it. But I'm going to take our next call, Marsh.
All right. Take it easy.
Yes, caller. Thanks for holding. Hello, good morning. Go ahead, caller. 7544. Go ahead, please. Stop listening to your television. You have to listen to your phone.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yes. How are you doing? Good morning.
I'm fine, thanks.
Thank you for taking me.
Take me off the speaker, please.
You're not on speaker.
You having a headpiece?
No headpiece.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
That's better now?
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Well, I voted in East Kingston, right? And it took me 1 hour and 20 minutes to cast my ballot. 1 hour and 20 minutes. To the point where some persons wanted to turn back on as to the organization, people on the ground, the power people, they have to be telling them that they have to wait, just hold on and things. When I actually got inside the polling station, and when I went in, I stood in there for another almost 45 minutes. So I was outside for about probably half an hour thereabouts.
Yeah.
And I stood there when I actually got inside the classroom and lined up in the PD to vote. It took me additional 45 minutes, right? I then asked them what was happening. They said that some persons left their IDs and they had to stay. So I said, okay, then they said the machine not working and not picking up stuff. All sort of crap they're telling you. I just said, but if you have other persons out there who have ID, check the line, check them, and we go manual so people can vote and go about them business. They said, no, we must give them 10 minutes. It's after I started recognizing and I said, listen, because I had somewhere else to be, because I was working in another constituency. So I voted in East Kingston, but I was part of another constituency. Apparatus.
Understand.
So I had to vote there to go to get to my other thing. Because the night before I came off the road about 1 o'clock because we were setting up for election day.
Yeah.
So I needed to vote so I can do my thing so I can then go over to where we're going. Hour and 20 minutes. So then after I start back up nice, them actually started to move a little bit quicker and then they changed the machine. I think the PNP made a lot of mistakes. Once the 11 o'clock thing come out, the person set a number and they said that persons are in long lines and they're taking, they should have called a press conference immediately and start to raise the alarm.
Yeah.
That's what they should have done. And I think we dropped the ball right there. So when we went to where I said I was going to work, right? And we were going around, so we're checking if we work as them are right, checking if the tents are in place, the chairs and people get breakfast. You know the whole setup, Colin. We're not going into the details, right? We were getting the same complaint that the people are going turning away because them in the line. When we call other parts of the country and my other friend them where I work, they're saying they're having the same thing. And I'm thinking, I don't want to say it, but I'm wondering if this was a part of the tactics to suppress the votes.
Of course.
Right? And a friend of ours were voting in Reddills, at the border in the Western St. Andrew. It took them 2 hours. 2 hours.
Well, I have people in the chat room right now. I have people in the chat room right now saying that it took them 2 hours to vote.
2 hours, it's not supposed to happen because if you're having a challenge with the thing and the thing now, immediately you should have switched to the manual. Also, when they said that, the machine not working, so I said to them, because I have an IT background, I said, so where's the backup? You're supposed to have at least 2 backup.
Hold on for me, caller. Hold on. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Colin Bell Show.
Morning, Colin. How are you doing?
Hold the line, Junior, coming back to you. Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yes, so I said, where's the backup machine? Or the technicians are not here. So I said, but why persons have them IDs? Why don't you allow them to vote and go manual? Where the evening they started to do. Then I also hear that persons were in the line and did not get to vote after 5. So I don't know. I'm not coming out on the leader, but I think the leader was too hasty in conceding because there are too much things I am hearing that I'm just not comfortable.
It's too many anomalies.
Yeah, man. And the fact that you said a while ago that the EOJ is in the office of the Prime Minister, that's what that's the setup of the EOJ. That was never the intention for it to be the office of the Prime Minister. So I don't know.
It's long time my people them a call about that, Long time my people them a call about that. But I was always saying to them that both parties have people on the EOJ. And if that is the case, it's something that we should have dealt with. But I know we'll have to ask these questions of my people who sits on the EOJ, people who I know very well. I'm going to have to really call them and ask them, what is this about?
I honestly believe that the EOJ has been compromised. And I don't want to say anything further on it, but I know what I know. That is my whole, because you probably refer to but you have to be responsible, and pronouncement. But I believe the EOJ is compromised. There are too much things that what's happening. Persons who were working in the election who I know who are non-labor rights.
Yeah, well, you see, that is one of the things that happen from time to time. people
Yeah,
from
but if
different
you're
party
known,
gets.
whichever, yeah, but if you're I'm a particular party, you should not be openly displaying that you're whatever. If you're an election day worker, you're supposed to. Yes, we all have our political bias, we have our political leaning, but you're supposed to before the election, show and I say it's whatever, and you're working in the election. I have several persons who I know. So the PNP has to look on and take a serious look at what really happened because I think we were outfoxed. I honestly believe that we were outfoxed. And some things were we let
Well,
off
Darrell Voss
right?
said they were going to win it at all costs, So
Okay.
we have to remember that.
What
All right,
I'm
my brother,
happy
give
for-
thanks.
What I'm happy for, you hold on to the Portland seat. That's the best thing. That's the best thing of the night, I guess.
Thank you.
sir.
Yeah, man. Junior,
Yeah.
talk to me. What happened down at St. James? I thought Andre Orton would have won his seat. What happened?
I thought I would have carried that seat, but the people of West Central St. James played otherwise.
Boy,
Yeah,
that's a sad
they-
one.
The whole country made a sad move. Jamaica lost the election.
Jamaica lost the election,
It's the
Junior.
election, yeah.
And our reputation is in
Abroad
tatters.
is dead. Yeah.
Is in tatters. Yeah?
The phrase you use, you need to correct it.
Which one?
Dr. Bloomfield was assassinated.
Junior, you're not
Dr.
ramp, you know.
Bloomfield was assassinated.
Talk to me.
That's the right word.
He was assassinated.
Assassinated, right.
I will agree with that.
Right. And when I heard you say he was murdered, I wanted to call it to correct it.
Well, you have done so. After
Right.
Dr. Bloomfield was assassinated.
Assassinated.
A
Right.
serious statement that I want that people understand what that means.
Yeah, man. He was assassinated. The other thing too, right?
Yeah.
You remember when we always tell people to collect the ID?
Yes.
The Labour Party told their membership not to collect, you know.
Oh.
So
Well, guess what?
they-
One of the things that we need to start doing now is if you don't have an ID, you can't vote.
Right, that's it. So what happened, you know, is that them make the persons who go to the polling station to vote appear at the station without the ID.
Deliberate.
So they would delay the process and slow down the process and frustrate the people. Remember, you know, that the majority of persons who support the PMP are older people, and they would easily get frustrated.
Definitely.
Standing in line for so long waiting. In North Carolina, you know, it was 3 hours, you know.
Yeah, how we lose that seat? How did Wicca Matney lose that seat? Let me tell you, Northern Trelawney, Central Manchester, and the seat that Gabriela Morris running in Centre. I don't remember.
Northwest Center.
Northwest Centre. We shouldn't lose them there. Hold on, Junior.
And
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Adele.
Hold on for me. Yeah, Junior, continue.
East Central St. Catherine. That's the next one.
That's over Raymond Price.
Yeah.
We shouldn't lose them seat there.
And when I saw that we were not doing, let me tell you what I was watching, Colin. I was watching the seesaw. And when you start to seesaw up and down, and you realize that the voter turnout is low,
yeah,
they tell you that we're not going to carry it.
The incumbent.
A seesaw don't work in favor of the opposing party.
Right, a low voter turnout.
Right.
A low voter turnout favors the incumbent.
Right. And the seesaw thing too is the other thing to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I have family in North Carolina, you know. I don't know where I come from.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So I go and get direct information during the day. Because when I call over there, what's going on over there. And all I hear from my family members is taking them extremely long to vote. 3 hours.
Yeah.
So people coming out the line because they're frustrated. I remember I see people my age and older. So they're frustrated and them do that. All right. The next thing, what them do?
Yeah.
The EOJ persons that work in on this side of the island are known supporters of the Jamaica Labour Party.
So why didn't the PNP object to these people working?
The reason why it look like the PNP believes that people who work inside these places are straight and what you call, people you can trust. That's how we look on it. We can't see it no other way.
But because what happened, Junior, is that a week or so before the election, both political parties get a list of the presiding officer, the poll clerk, the supervisors, to check if any of these people are political activists and to basically disagree with who you want to disagree with, and they could take them off the list. So it don't look like we do our work.
I can tell you, in North Carolina, that was not done. That was not done. In North Carolina, me sure said that was not done. And in South Carolina, that was not done because the persons who are...
Yes, Junior, continue.
The persons who work in the polling station are basically the same people who work in the office around the office in South Carolina.
Yeah.
So people know exactly who them is and know how it's going to go. Right?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing we can take away from this, what might work in our favor, Andrew Holness, Marley Malawi Fort, and Delroy Chuck can sodomize the Constitution so easy now because them don't have a majority. That's the only thing we can take away from this. They might face some problems when they go fool around with the Constitution because of the fact that they don't have a constitutional majority in Parliament anymore.
They don't have the two-thirds.
Right, they don't have the two-thirds majority. So that might be the only thing that works in our favor. But other than that, we cannot dark.
All right, Junior, respect.
Talk.
Anybody know these people? Call them to the front of the class, Me want them come and tell me what Anne-Marie Vaz do for the people of Portland. Anybody know any one of them bloggers or bloggers who come on and rule themselves with us? Call them for me. Hello, caller. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Caller, go ahead. 844879. Good morning. All right, we have a caller on the line, but maybe him gone somewhere else. Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Go ahead.
I call you for all of us in catching. Tell me something. Any follow up go on with the little girl with vote. The other girl vote.
Hold on. Now hear you clear. Maybe you're there too close to the phone. Ease the phone for your mouth a little bit.
All right. May I say, hear me better now?
Yes.
Yeah, may I say if any follow up did go on with the little girl, school girl, they vote. Okay.
Me hear about it. I've not investigated it.
Because I listen in the morning when somebody from the call and talk about it,
Yeah, him send it to me as well.
Yeah. Auntie. So I check find if any follow up will go on through.
No, I don't know about no follow up yet, but we're going to check on it.
Okay.
Yeah, man. My people may wait upon the set of crow bait them. We're out there. I talk about Portland people, I'm grateful. After we give woman work, are the first proper work she ever have, given to her by the people of Portland. We take them in and show them love. And then the whole owner come talk about We ungrateful. Who not there? Come tell me where Anne-Marie Vaz do for Portland. Who not there? Why you not there? I hope I one of them this. Morning.
Morning, Shaka.
I'm searching for some bloggers and vloggers that I call crowbaits. Where are they?
Morning, Shaka. You hear me?
Yes.
Morning, man. We're still strong, man.
Yeah, man, but we come here this morning for the people them where I say we're ungrateful. Where are they? See me here. Me at East Portland. Me vote for Isaac Buchanan. Come for me this morning. Why not there?
Yeah, hear me as a Shaka. You see in the present situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's after the fact still, you know.
Yeah.
It's after the fact still, you know. But you see when you have a criminal organization you go up against and a thing like this.
Yeah,
it
man, you
might
have to
sound
rough.
away, you know.
Yeah.
It might sound away, but the only way to beat them people are fair and square, where them can't touch a box, a ballot, no nothing.
Yeah.
You see the voting, everything, the both MP them for every division.
Yeah.
Well, not every division, but them can't do every division. But everybody from both sides will have two people, observers, everything, police, this, that. They are the polling station, them everybody vote. And when the voting done, everything count right in front of the people them
but
and transmitted to the people.
That is done,
and
you know.
The only way you could have beat them.
Hold on, that is done, you know. The boxes are counted in the polling station where the vote them take place. That's
then all the man them team so much vote.
No, but hold on, man. That's what me I say. Some of the time, some of the things where people talk, me not really pay attention to them because I am a part of the system. Me inner the system. Me know how the system work. Yeah? And one of the things where me I go do from here so is me I go ask the PNP if you allow me to train some people. Because you see what happened in East Portland and West Portland. West Portland are the capital for vote buying. And they bring it in East Portland. And we neutralize it Wednesday. Because we've been studying it. And we neutralize it. And that's why I'm going to tell
you know
people
what the next thing?
We know how to win back East Portland.
You know what the next thing to Shaka?
Yeah.
Yesterday them trick the people by telling them where them colors now so them can identify the people.
Yeah, man. And
then
whole heap of things, man. We know how it works. Portland are the centerpiece of vote buying. And yes, so them start by the vote. And yes, so the most money spent. I made a pledge to myself, you know. You see what them do me in my election? I made a pledge that it would not happen in the fellowship division Wednesday. Me work harder Wednesday than how me work in my election, you know, brother.
Yeah, man. But all is well, man. Because you see, there's a saying say sometimes when you win, you know, it's really lose, you lose, you know.
Yeah, man.
When you lose, it's when you win.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So let them go on, man. Bless up yourself, man, and big up to Portland people.
The Fear Division and the Fellowship Division. We play them. The same thing where them do, man. Where them try to do to it, we do it to them. All right. I'm looking for the bloggers and the bloggers where at this East Portland people, where them there. Uno come me there this morning. Me are one of the ungrateful one where vote out Anne-Marie Vaz. Come for me, no man, one there. Come challenge me this morning. Go ahead, call on the 22 number.
Hello, good morning, Colin.
Yes, sir. How you do?
Let me tell you something. I mean, I like that we get 29 or 28 seats, but I am very disappointed. There's one seat particular.
I wanted government, brother.
Yeah.
I give thanks for the small mercies for East Portland, but I wanted government.
Yeah, because the policy of the PNP, I am not thinking about myself individually. I'm thinking about the policy and who can benefit. But my question is, how does we have 4 councillors in Central Manchester? I think the organization in Central Manchester was poor.
Yeah, man.
How does we have 4 councillors
and
in
lose
Central Manchester
and lose the seat?
And lose. But there's something that is turned out to me. You see the voice note that went around with Mario Mitchell, to me personally, regardless, I'm supporter of the PNP. It was distasteful. It was distasteful, and that's the difference with PNP and GLP, no. when we see something that is wrong, we can come out and admit. I never like the comments. If you realize he was not even on a lot of the platform, which he normally would. So I can't understand how those two of you, Wickham McNeil, you see the speech that Dennis, look here, these speeches shocked me, rubbed me the wrong way. There's no way we should have lost. Andre Arton, Central Manchester, Tovia, and one of the biggest surprise was Patricia Duncan losing. Honestly, and Raymond Price.
Well, let me tell you the truth.
As I said, God is with us. We have to believe. There might be a few by-elections, but at the end of the day, you see, when we want to instill our policy and make the people better, sometimes we have to be in government.
You have to be in government, brother. Opposition have no power. Opposition might have a little voice, but they have no power. You want government. You want government to grow this economy. Let me tell you one of the things that the Jamaican people voted for. A government and administration that has failed to grow the Jamaican economy by anywhere close to even 2% over 9 years.
And the minister said in the next 5 years.
But I get a joke. I have a friend who is a comrade. And yesterday, me and him talk, and him said to me, the economy are do well. And I said, seriously? Jamaica economy doing well? $17 billion less in circulation this year than last year. And the BOJ continue to mop up liquidity every week. The EOJs have to be defending the Jamaican dollar. What do you mean the economy good?
All right. So, Colin, when you go to church, the Bible says it's to save sinners. Maybe the PNP message, what they were preaching to is their base and all of that. You see, the message is when some of these JP surrogates come on, maybe there's a lot of things that we can look at and say, this never do good and whatever. That happened when you lose. But one of the things that I look at, right, the finance minister is saying that within the next 5 years, by the next 5 they projecting the economy go by 1%.
Yeah, that's their projection, and the people of Jamaica voted for that. 1.4% growth. You vote for.
You see the people, them can't. You see the hardship we're going to reach them, and the bitter medicine going to reach them. Them don't ball. Continue say because you get something for something better, and you decide it. The problem that I have also is with the undecided people. Them need to get up off them ass and vote because they are making person who's uneducated making decisions for them.
Thank you, brother. That is the key point. That is the key point. You're making people who you consider dons making decisions for you. Thank you, your caller. Big up.
All right.
804, good morning. Go ahead.
Yes, Colin. Good morning.
Yeah.
But I'm highly disappointed with the Jamaican voting public because they choose corruption over leadership.
Yeah, man.
And no wonder Vaz can come and say we're dumb and stupid.
Yeah, man.
And that is the reason why. Because only people who are dark, dumb and stupid, they put back this government in power.
Definitely.
And I'm looking at some numbers, according to some numbers, especially on the Prime Minister's constituency. The 87 boxes prior to that 2.5 hour delay. The average vote in one of those boxes was 110.6. After the complete 105 boxes were counted, the average vote in each box was 114.4. Okay?
Yeah.
After that big delay, the 18 boxes have an average of 132.1 vote.
That's what Paul Buchanan said. This no look right.
So how can it jump? You have an average when you average out the 87, which is 110.6, and when you average the total amount in 105 boxes, 114. Basically, the average of that will be about 112 something per boxes. How can it jump to 132.1 in 18 boxes, one man getting literally all the vote from the box? Impossible.
Listen, the Prime Minister's constituency must go court.
I've been saying it from the other matter.
Yeah, man.
From that same night I was watching that thing.
The party, the People's National Party must not relent. That must be investigated thoroughly. I heard Paul Buchanan say voting stop after the Prime Minister come at one polling station.
Yes, I heard.
And
I hear
box
that too.
move. That must be investigated thoroughly.
But listen, man. There are so many things because I know that as a candidate, you vote. You're not supposed to be up and down in the polling station.
No, man, you can go in every poll. You can go in every polling station.
Yeah, but up and down in it, more up and down all over the place.
You only you're only allowed 5 minutes. If you stay longer than 5 minutes, your indoor agent have to come out and you stay as the indoor agent. The candidate can stay in there long. But if he's gonna be in there longer than 5 minutes, the indoor agent has to come out.
Exactly. But from what I've been seeing and some of that, I see Prime Minister wife in and out, one in and out, in and out, in and out. And I don't know, but there's so many irregularities you're hearing from all over the place. Some of them you can't even take it because people are mischievous.
Listen,
but
a lot of people
that has been happening, and all those things that I've been saying. Some serious investigation has to be going on.
But you see, this Prime Minister is living under a cloud of corruption. Now he's under a cloud of controversy with election day operation. What are we doing as a people in Jamaica? This is the reputation we want around the world.
Exactly, because right now we're like now at the bottom of the barrel. And I know people from diaspora are so upset because everybody talking that send more remittance to this country. And what a lot of people don't realize.
And that is our main source of foreign exchange right now.
That's what I'm saying. That a lot of people don't realize that remittance from the diaspora is the biggest foreign exchange earner in Jamaica.
I'm going to run, do it, my brother. I'm going to run.
Just one more thing, Colin. All I'm saying is that those who sell out this country to the labor right, they're going to be have a good dinner for one day. But in the next 4 years, 365 4 days, when they're going to dead for hungry and they can't send them to the school, then they're going to regret it.
All right, my brother. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Awaiting on the vloggers. Awaiting on those who've been saying that we are ungrateful. Hold on, Sam. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Colin.
I'm trying to take the call from all the new numbers because I beg the people in the chat room, the people with up on TikTok, go call them. Tell them, say, one of the man there will vote against Anne Marie Vaz. Me vote for Isaac Buchanan from about 7:45, 7:30. Tell them, come for me. Come tell me where Anne Marie Vaz do for Portland people. We did more for Anne Marie Vaz than she did for us. The people of East Portland did more for Anne Marie Vaz than she did for us. Talk to me, caller.
All right, this is not a new caller. Colin, I sit down and I assess Jamaica politics. And if in Jamaica, to get rid of corruption out of our politics, if we don't have a mandate where every person from you reach 18 years old have to vote, Jamaica politics will go nowhere. Because in Jamaica, what we have mostly riffraff to represent it. Because people use money. If we don't get rid of the money, it'll go hard for another party to win. It's going to be very hard.
Hey, you know
monetary,
much. Hold on.
We need to have monetary voting in the country.
You know how much time we run down the money van Wednesday? You know how much time we back up the money van Wednesday? Me have a brother named Antonio. He was driving one of Isaac truck. And me and him have to back them up. When me back them up at one place, because we decide to video them. Yeah. When me back them up at one place and him back them up at one place, them have to turn back. It wasn't easy.
The Jamaica Labour Party knows that them not to do much. More of them do save the money.
And come with it election
save the money. Because the little people who not thinking right, they go and buy because of the money. Because you did out there in the campaign trail and you supposed to see what taking place because them are people as you go out there and money them out, them want money same time.
Listen, There are places where people call you and sell your vote. You know, like when a man have something to sell and him call you and say, yo, you don't want some breadfruit for buy or you don't want some hockey for buy.
Yes, I know that.
I will be honest to you that it wasn't as bad Wednesday like it was in the local government election.
Yeah.
I don't know if because I was out there more in the local government election, I was in the office trying to man things and make certain this up, man. You know, but Wednesday, me go everywhere in my division. Every polling station me go. Ensure that the workers them are doing what them supposed to do, how it's supposed to do. I know in Fairfield division it was the same. In Port Antonio it was the same. One of the good thing about East Portland, you know, all the candidates that ran in the local government election was there supporting Isaac and on the ground putting in the work.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When 2 o'clock Isaac start ball, you know, St. Louis, you know. But we had a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when it come down to crunch time, we say, all right, our time. Go vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we knew it wasn't going to be a big victory. We knew it wasn't going to be winning by 1,000 or 2,000. But I said to my workers the night before, if we win by 20, it is a victory.
It's a win. Yeah,
so here is the strategy. Let's maintain discipline and do what we plan to do.
Yeah.
And I want to thank the workers in the fellowship division because we won that division on Wednesday, even though we lost it in the local government election. But one thing I learned in life, when you make a mistake, don't make back that mistake.
For we to have good democracy, we have to put in monetary voting. It's not going better.
Or maybe we need to say if the voter turnout is less than 50%, we go back to the poll. We can't have less than half the voting population choosing the government. It's not right.
That is true because
I don't
this
agree
is a
with
minority government.
Yeah,
look
I
at
don't
it
agree
now.
with
Look
it.
at it now. Look at it.
Hold on for me. Hold on. Hello, good morning.
Hi. Good morning, Mr. Bell.
Hold the line for me. I'm coming right back to you. Yeah, man. Hold on. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Yes, Carla. Finish up.
Yeah. Because if you look at it, it just Carla says 1% come out, come vote, you know. And the 1% will come out, come vote is the PNP get it. So you can just imagine if 40% did come out, would that be government today?
Yeah, man.
So these are the routes we have to look on. We have to look on it. Money play too much part in it.
Yeah, man. I said to some people the other day that if you allow money to start run politics, your child can never be MP or Prime Minister because you will not have the money to buy them way through politics. Go ahead.
That is where there's a Jamaica politics going.
Yeah, man.
Soon.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Sure, man. You know, call already. We are call back for now.
When me a call back for? When you call out the blogger them for? I'm going to take defeat. So you leave that.
Me say, tell all the blogger them we say we ungrateful at East Portland. Come for me, see me up. 2 hours me are there for. Where them there? We are chat up with the mouth. Both we and Marivas do for it. Shower man, calm down. Good morning, caller. Welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Bell.
Yes, caller.
Mr. Bell. Yes, good morning.
Turn off your instrument in the background that you're listening on.
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, man. Me want all of who are run off on the mouth. But Portland people are grateful. Come tell me where Anne-Marie Vaz do for we. Chat to not chat. Talk to me, caller.
Yes, Mr. Bell.
I'm still hearing the instrument in the background.
Okay, yeah, I did it. I turned it down now. Okay, yes. I'm just calling to say people need to do their research before they come on, because I hear some of the blogging and PNP, East Portland had been a PNP stronghold for over 30 years. And by default in 2019 and won the by-election. And no PNP had come out and cursed GLC the way they are doing now when she won the by-election or such a stronghold. Okay?
Yeah.
And for the people who are still in their votes, I had a friend who said they tried to buy her vote. And she told them, listen to me, I'm not selling my pride and dignity. I'm poor, but I respect my pride and dignity. And the people of Jamaica who went out and vote without even realizing what they did, because they're not voting for Jamaica, they're voting because they are dieted and they're saying, oh, they're born up in this area and stuff like that. That's a sad thing, because what's going on right now is...
Call away there. She gone? See me I show some picture there. Me I show some picture with them there.
Yes. Morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, Colin. Let
Yes,
me
sir.
tell you something. Based upon what June said a little while, you see?
Yeah.
I call already and tell them from last election go on that these what the kind of people that were June just named say they are activists. What they are doing is like me know for sure. So in a Maypen, right? Them take a political activist and send go a bunting constituency
Yeah.
to be the presiding officer. That is what they are doing. So when you see a strange person, we think that him normal, but not normal.
Yeah.
Him political. That
Yes.
is what they are doing. They send you from one era to the other era to be the returning officer. You don't know, you go there with all the weapons we deal with. And that them do a so Bunting lose.
That I when Bunting lose in a central.
Yes.
Because Bunting win Wednesday.
Yes. I'm a call from that election and make them know, because I know for sure it happened. Because my brethren daughter was one of them.
What we are say? We have to tighten up as a political party. We're taking too much things for granted. Maybe because we honest, we think everybody honest. There's a saying that men are inherently good. No, men are inherently bad. When you find the good one, you accept them.
Exactly. So when we think so them correct them something because them something that happen. Them something that happen. They make a one from a different era going in a different era as the returning officer. And you think him come normal because but him is not normal, him is political.
All right, my brother. Give thanks.
So when you get that list on office,
Scrutinize it. Canvass it properly.
And find out where these people from. And then we find out who they are.
All right, my brother. Big up yourself. Hello, good morning.
Mr. Bell.
I'm looking for the bloggers and the vloggers who are saying that we are ungrateful. Are you one of them who have questions for us? Go ahead, caller.
No, boss, man. Me not diaspora, Mr. Bell.
Yeah.
They want to start to come with yourself.
Talk to me.
Yeah, man. So, listen. The only remedy right now with this election,
yeah,
is we have to get the EOJ out of the Prime Minister pocket. Have to come out of the office.
Yeah.
That is one of the first thing the PNP is supposed to jump on.
Yeah.
Like, but the rest of the time, to me,
yes,
but that's the only way we're gonna have a chance.
The EOJ have to be independent.
Have to be independent.
Have to be independent, my brother.
Have to be independent.
But the PNP political machinery have to get more astute. We have to step up our training. We have to improve our worker capacity to deal with an election. Because let me tell you something. Right now, me feel like a professor when it comes down to election day operation. I see it. 2019 is when I got into the politics seriously. 2020 election, 2024, and 2025. Yeah. Me see it. I'm going to go up against who me think maybe one of the best political strategists in Jamaica. Darrell Vaz. Me not take that from him. Him bad. In bad, but guess
You
what?
said the right word, no.
Eh?
You said the right word, no. See, the police, me I watch the Democrat now, and me I watch the PNP, and me I watch the JLP, and me I watch the Republican. Them.
Yeah.
We see, we have to jump off of the nice part, you know, brother. We have to, if PNP want it, them have to be like you have to gangster up the thing, man.
Yeah.
You have to come
No,
to gangster.
and you have to serious about the political machinery. The machinery on the day, brother, is critical. The machinery on the day is critical. And we have to fix that. And I believe Central Manchester, Northern Trelawney, them the two seat there, the seat Northwest St. Ann, we shouldn't lose them. The seat that Raymond Price shouldn't lose again. Andre Horton shouldn't lose again. You're not supposed to lose 2 times in the same seat, brother. If you really are the politics.
True that, man. You say from the day, from the first time Andrew Holness win, when he get in the 2016 or the 2016, it was the first time. Andrew, he man start planning this thing here, brother, from the time there. He man start planting to see them, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Andrew start planting the seed in with the integrity. He start planting the seed in the justice system. Right?
Yeah.
You go right through and with the police, with everybody, Andrew Holness start planting the seed. So this I think I've been a long time with this brother here.
Well, brother, the PNP have to get serious because Jamaica is in trouble. And if you want to say Jamaica in trouble, I know it's in trouble. Because when we tell people that the Jamaican economy is in tatters, people don't believe we. And people don't understand how the economy, what is happening to the economy. If you're not growing the economy, the country will crash. And I am telling you, right now, record this, mark it down. Jamaica's economy I go ram up in our wall now. Watch it. Me I telling you that. Because there's no growth strategy.
Yeah.
There's no strategy to combat the tariff that Donald Trump is putting on. There's no strategy to combat the fact that Brexit a deal with it now and America is crashing. There's no strategy in Jamaica. Watch what I got now. I tell Andrew Holness, Babs the Granger better link me to grow this country. You better link me.
No. Listen, it's tough enough because guess what happened? Years so in the States. At two man right now we are on a place where this year we are looking at depression in a United States. Like I just told me there now. United States. A depression.
You tell them.
Understand?
And when America sneeze, Jamaica catch COVID. Tell her.
You understand? So, I believe it's one of the first 4 or 5 years, brother, for Jamaica in the rating.
Well, watch it.
You know what I mean?
We've been telling you, no, and like me just say it now. I bring Ralston on this program on a regular basis to explain where the Jamaica economy is. And I hear a man say it this morning. Some of the crowbait them where I talk about East Portland people ungrateful. Uno never ungrateful to Portia Simpson Miller who fix up the economy and then uno dash her away like all rag. Me gone, brother, a little more. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bear.
Yeah, man, welcome.
Yes, I'm just calling in regards. I got cut off earlier on.
Yeah.
Yes. What I want to say is that the people, the PNP, are too decent. And if they continue with the decency, because the JLP play dirty all the time. You understand?
Yeah.
And what people don't understand, they need to vote for Jamaica instead of voting for the person. Don't vote for the person. Because the future of Jamaica don't look good. It does not look good for our kids and grandkids. You understand what it is?
Yes.
After don't the road not good, but the hospital.
Hold the line for me. Hold on. Hold on, caller. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Colin. I hope you're okay. I'm well.
I'm coming back to you. Hold on. Yes, caller, finish up.
Yes. No, I'm saying people have family members who are sitting in an hospital bed, have cancer and bench, and they are dying because they have no bed to go into. They have to be waiting. That's what people need to vote for: good hospital, good school, education and stuff like that, but they are voting for their belly. They're selling their pride and dignity for money. That doesn't make any sense. The future of Jamaica don't look good because people don't understand. The people are just looking at the short term and not looking at the long term. And they don't understand. It's like this man selling soul to sell Jamaica to go to the damn devil.
All right, Carla.
God.
Thank you. Morning. Welcome.
Morning, Colin, and morning to your listeners. I was listening to you, and you were saying that you want some of the persons to link you to know how the economy should grow or how to grow the economy.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking at this stage, we're not supposed to provide those advice.
Only have to do what?
We're not supposed to be providing those advice. Let the country crash. That's what
No,
the people
no.
wanted, a crash. Make
No,
it
no, no, no,
crash.
no, 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 no. No. Me telling you all the while. Me is a Jamaican first. Me not go in a politics because politics makes the policies that run the country. So any party that is in power, I want them to do well. And if I have an idea that will make the country grow, and they come to me, I will give it. Me no want Jamaica crash.
Colin, what I'm saying, you cannot have this criminal organization. It's like you enabling a criminal. That's what it, at the end of the day it is. They go out there, they bought the votes, them thief or them thief, and then you who is out there who are work for the people them, who are telling people them what they should do, people who never turn up, people who are talk for them in a line for 2 hours and 3 hours and them in the same line for your KFC. That and much more hours and not have a problem. You think say you must really, as a comrade, save this country?
Me understand what you say.
You must save this country, and the rest of the comrade, they must save this country. You're Colin, you're crazy if you think that the country must crash.
No,
it's called tough love. It must crash.
No.
You're enabling a criminal.
No. Let me tell you how serious I am. If tomorrow morning Jamaica is supposed to go to war, I drive my vehicle, go up a upper camp and say, see me, I'm ready.
You see, if tomorrow morning this country is going to war, everybody who votes for government and the government must go to war.
No.
And the people in the parliament must step on the front line.
Me not even
Because
think.
them are on the front line and collect all our money, all our benefits, all our land. They must step on the front line, not we.
Me not even
and
think.
full-time people start thinking like that. It's not going to be any better.
Me
You're
can't.
enabling a criminal organization and criminals. So what are we saying?
Carla, me understand what you say.
Why
And
you not be chopping, but yet these big time choppers still do their chop.
And you have a lot of people. Right. You have a lot of people in the chat room who is agreeing with you. But I am still saying to you that this piece of rock when me want to live pan, anything I can do to help, I am ready.
And it is the same principle that I'm talking about. Why none of the people in overseas will be send $1 come to Jamaica. Them not send $1 to Jamaica because they know what they're up against. They have felt it for the past 9 years, and they still go out. They will vote for the people. And so what them get, they must take. And we're not to help them. We're not to help them, and the people in a diaspora don't. If a year so them sick and about dead, make them dead, and that them vote for.
I say you're bitter.
That is what they voted for.
Why you're bitter like a girl? Jesus Christ. No. Tell her. What a bitter woman.
No, I have a family member right now whose son was born without a stomach lining, and she got vote in jail, and never call me.
Rata Shalabad. Tell her. Tell her.
That's son that got the $1.
Mama, me hear you, but I said to you that, and people are agreeing with you, you know. Hold on. She gone? Let me just say this. A lot of people in the chat room are bigging her up, agreeing with her 1,000%, 100%. But let me tell you this. I am a Jamaican first. I have ideas that I know can grow this economy immensely. And if Andrew Holness and Babsy Grange come to me now hold it back. Me now go hide it. Me I go give them. Because I want to see Jamaica prosper. But them mania can't help with. Go ahead, Carla.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Bell.
Morning.
You
you remember at one point, I think it was his first term, he said that we'll have to drink eucalyptus oil.
No, we all get bitter medicine. And him
Yeah,
say,
man, and he call the name of the oil where we have
no,
to get
no,
for
man, him
drink.
say, him remember when him granny used to give him eucalyptus oil, lie like us a trot.
Okay, all right. So it might have to. I hit him out. Go give away. I know. I hit him out. Go give away. I know. Because and the next thing also is that a lot of the returning officers, they are highly political.
Yeah.
Highly political. You see, and that is why what they did is to send the jail people where they know as presiding officers at some of these places. There one place in St. Thomas up in our 11, no remember what name. At the people then say the first and say them are people that are up there.
Mm-hmm.
Them never see them they're up there yet. And the PMP girls sit down after the box count. That box never left up there so till night. The PMP girl said she not left. She said she want people. And them tell her, go over people. No. She said, and my clothes me pissing on it.
Let me tell you something.
Me not left the box.
Let me tell you something. The labor rights are devious.
Very
and
devious.
And I want to congratulate everybody who remains a supporter of the People's National Party. Who is
of
in
course,
a hold on.
Hold
on. Let me finish what I say. I want to congratulate and thank all government workers who remain a supporter of the People's National Party. Because you see this Labour Right Administration, them not play for victimize people. That is one of the reasons why Anne-Marie Vaz get voted out. Because they victimize people. Yeah? And them look out for themselves. Every major contract in a East Portland, our family member run that. None of the big top labor right them down here. No get for run no major contract. Them have to sit down and watch them family run it. And make all of the money. The PNP office, where PNP did have down here, them take it away and give to their family member because of government building.
Yeah.
When you hear them talk about Norwich Heights, it's HAJ fix the road at Norwich Heights, not Anne-Marie Vaz. When you hear them talk about Anchovy housing scheme, it's the housing trust fix the road at Anchovy housing scheme. That was negotiated by Wayne Mackenzie and Dr. Bloomfield.
Never go and listen to you. My credit are done.
Little more. Where the blogger them they were say we ungrateful. Why they afraid to call me? Come tell me where Anne-Marie Vaz do for we. Because me I tell all no clown that we the people of Portland put Anne-Marie Vaz on the map. Anybody did know Anne-Marie Vaz before she come here? No, go here, man. Hold on the caller.
Sorry.
Hello, good morning.
Hold on the caller.
Hold the line, you're next. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, morning, Colin.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't agree with the lady, you know. I tell some Colin. Me can't hear them better come up, government. Not saying at all.
Brother.
Because let's see him as Colin.
Yeah.
You see, if the man not do the right thing, you know, nothing is wrong with doing the man do the right thing. But if you help a man with corrupt, you know, make them be more corrupt because the more proper them see, you know, the more money them see, the more them have a teeth, you know.
Definitely.
Look here. Sometimes, you know, look here. Sometimes, you know, Colin, you have to go through a phase of separation, you know, to know who you are now. When you realize who you are, you come to your senses, you know, and they get back and they rebuild back, you know. You understand what I said to you?
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to make everybody go through the separation, man. We know some we not suffer that much, man, but as we make the country revamp, man, and go to the separation and feel the hardship. All you're going to learn is, all them are going to learn is the hardship, Colin. All them are going to learn.
Yeah, but you are saying, so when the elephant play, the grass get trampled?
Yeah, man.
Let me ask you something. How much people live at Jamaica?
Them say 2.9.
How much of them have government money at thief?
How much of them have government at thief? The politicians them?
Yeah, so what you said to me now, me must have a brilliant idea that can grow the Jamaican economy and sit down and watch my brother, my sister, my niece, my nephew, my cousin and suffer.
Yeah, man. Something have to do some of that, man.
Well, let me tell you this, my brother.
Look here.
Hold on a little bit.
You remember when most of the people out of Egypt?
Hold on a little bit. Move the phone for your mouth little so we can hear a little better. Go ahead now. Or if you're there on speaker, take me off of the speaker because you're kind of a little bit. Yeah, I remember when Moses lead the people out of Egypt.
All right. And when the people them fear to believe, oh God, do punish them for how longer?
Yes, they get punishment.
That's what I tell you. Something because you put it. When you realize the punishment, man, when you realize you see a punishment, you have to go vote them up because then you go at the option. But to get rid of these corrupt people. But once you start these corrupt people, them are going to do the same thing. Them are going to go back. Them are going to go back and buy the same E that them like slave same way, Colin. Because them are going to have more money for thief. And them are going to buy these people them like slave same way.
But may I tell you something? You see the PNP manifesto where PNP put out? You don't think Andrew will necessarily use some of them something there? You think he might have left them? Him going to use some of them. So if I have an idea that can help to grow the economy and the government reach out to me, I'm going to help them, but everybody going to know say me. A PNP idea. My idea is a PNP idea. Everybody going to know. But I can't watch a country mash up, brother. That's why I couldn't be a Labourite, you know. I tell people every day, it is a reason why I could not join the Jamaica Labour Party, no matter what. Because I watched the Jamaican Labour Party suffer the Jamaican people to get in power. And that's why I will never, no matter what PNP do me, it's easy, I'm going to sit on one side. But I will never join the JLP. Maybe another party. So I am not going to be a part of sitting down and watch people suffer and dead for hungry when we could have stretched out a hand and help. Once them ask me for help, I am going to help. If they don't ask me for, me now push it to them. Everybody know my idea. I'm talking on this platform. The culture and the creative industry have the ability to double the size of our GDP. So if they want the information, link me. I will give it to them. Good morning.
Morning, Colin. What going, man?
Hold the line. I have another person holding before.
Yeah.
Yes, caller. Thanks for holding.
Good morning, Mr. Bill.
Hold on a little bit. Where they hold on, just hold on. What happened to the people them where I say we ungrateful? Where are they? Hello? Hold on, the caller coming to you. What happened to them people here? Nobody don't know none of them people here? Nobody don't know none of them? Call them no man. Then they on TikTok I say we ungrateful. And hold on there. See the one in the corner, the one there in the corner over there, so we cut Jesus slippers. Where Anne-Marie Vaz do for we, girl? Can't tell we. We do for Anne-Marie Vaz, no Anne-Marie Vaz do for we. We give Anne-Marie Vaz a job where she never have. What job Anne-Marie did have before she come to East Portland? I want little crowbait when they call Yeti Boss. A Portland you come know say good clothes can wear and shoes can put on foot. Hey, go ahead, caller.
Yes, Mr. Bill. Good morning.
Morning and welcome.
I just want to ask a question here. Why would they want to count over ISAT box ballots?
Let me tell you something. Hold on.
Why are they thinking about doing that?
Hold on. Let me tell you how the election is run.
I'm going to hang up and listen.
Not a problem. Hello, caller. Hold on for me. When election day come and you go to the polling station and you vote, at 5 o'clock poll close, then all votes are counted. That is called a preliminary count. Preliminary. Yeah? And the numbers come in. The ballot boxes are taken to the official counting station. And each political party or each candidate send in their representative and they go through the ballots again. This is the official count. I am telling you that when the official count is completed and Isaac Buchanan win by 135 votes, there will be no more count. So no worry about them and listen to them. Labourite are excellent liars. And they spin the narrative. That's why the Prime Minister cannon and telling us I'm giving $32,000 a week. If that happen, it means the Jamaican economy is at its worst. What needs to happen in Jamaica is your money need to have more value. That can only happen when we are growing the economy. We are exporting more and importing less. That is when that will happen. Go ahead, caller. Hello? Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Morning, Mr. Bell.
Morning.
Well, may I tell you, I must congratulate you, man.
Thank you, my brother.
You know, yeah, we need foot on. I can remember during the day Wednesday, I had to call you a couple times and say, boy, my brother, things no look right here, so. You remember? Remember the vibes, eh?
Yes, man. Yes, man.
They said things no look right because, trust me, we had to do a lot of work, bro.
Oh, God, man. And I want to congratulate Comrade Natalie Wright, Comrade Sean Cook, Comrade Dexter Rowland, Comrade Wayne McKenzie, and the whole team, each division did what they're supposed to do.
I did some work and I had to be moving across the constituency.
Yes, man, and even the day before your work.
Me I tell you, across the constituency, and I can tell you, we had to work. It's a collective effort, you know, collective effort, because not how we do it, and we never do it with no money in our heart.
No, and we never look for nothing but a win.
We now look for nothing more than a win, because guess what? It was just about getting rid of the economic colonizers.
Something come to me and I have to say it. And I hope him no vex. I'm going to say something, but I don't care if you're vexed. Ryan Bailey. Oh, Lord, no. I'm not say nothing more. Leave it. I just remember something of it. Big up yourself, youth. Big up yourself. Well done. I'm not say nothing more.
You know, but Colin, you see in East Portland here now, we have to make sure. You remember the first time Linville Bloomfield looked like a politician. What happened to him?
Yeah. I played it this morning, brother.
All right.
So but you see, some people may be wondering why Colin is so vexed about the assassination. Junior said it was an assassination of Linville Bloomfield. And me encourage the man to do the work, you know. And me encourage him. And me book the ambulance where we drive behind while we walk the day. We were well organized. And when the man come up port here, that's why I know say, when the man come up port him feel the spirit of a Paul Bogle. You know, when Paul Bogle marched from St. Thomas to Spanish Town. And the man, the politician getting at him. And he spoke as a politician. That was the Monday morning. 5 days after the Friday night or the Saturday morning, he was assassinated.
But I need to say, I thought no, because what the MP from West Portland is going to do, you know, they are going to try and deny ISAT certain things, but as a constituency, we have to come together, and if we have to march to get certain things,
well, it's one thing I can tell you. ISAT is no Linville Bloomfield.
All right.
ISAT is no Linville Bloomfield. And you have some people at East Portland where say, me the too stiff-necked. And when me say me I do something, me not take talk. If you don't think me stiff-necked and not take talk, watch Isaac Buchanan. You think they can push him around? Hey, tell him! Tell him! No pushing around here. And we are right there with him.
Me too, the last 10 years, you know, what has happened, you know, in this country, there used to be a 60-40, non-written agreement in terms of how people get working at the government sector.
Yes.
In Portland over the last 10 years, a 100%.
Yes.
One way.
Hey,
so
the people them where chat. And Marie Vaz not give PNP work, you know. Once them knows, I'm going to tell you a story. There was a job advertised at the municipal corporation. And people apply for the job. And the girl that get the highest percentage in the interview, they gave her the job. Within a week, they fired her because they found out that her mother was a PNP. Uno can challenge me upon that.
No, hello. Let me tell you something. I'm going to show you how wicked the woman was. 2 persons last summer go out of the office to get assistance to them children to go to school. one vote PNP, one never vote, none at all. And the one who never vote, then say they never vote, so they can't help her.
Yes.
No, that is wickedness.
And what happened to the one who vote PNP? She get help?
Eh?
What happened to the one who vote PNP? She did get help?
One vote GLP, one vote GLP, she get help.
Oh, one
But the
vote
one who
GLP
never vote,
and one never vote.
and one never vote. And the one who never vote, not get the help. May I show you how it works. So it's not about the people, it's about themselves. You know? Me I travel, and somebody look for me and tell me that they have to go find a different way to send them picnic to school. Because the whole of the pepper sauce that they make, depend on them veranda. Why? Then they plan to sell it at Jerk Festival.
Oh, tell her!
Then they plan to sell it at Jerk Festival.
Tell her!
And it not sell because the Jerk Festival not go on.
Tell her!
No, these things are wickedness. So when I hear some people in my travels and I hear some people that talk about we are ungrateful to Anne-Marie Vaz, when we show them certain things.
I say, them come for this morning, but they're not coming. At them there for this morning, all you see me sit down here, I don't really want to hear you, you know. At them me come here for this morning. You can tell me where Anne-Marie Vaz do for we.
Me have to go call you half of the year and me have to hold a talk here, so we talk.
Little more.
All right.
Where then there? Producer. You don't find none of them. You don't hear me no man. Carla, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bell.
Are you one of the bloggers that say we're ungrateful in East Portland?
No, sir.
Where
no,
them
sir.
there?
No,
Jesus,
sir.
man,
No,
where them
sir.
there?
I want them to come
You
out.
no come no forward.
Comrade.
Come tell me where Anne-Marie Vaz do for we.
I want them to come out.
Hello?
I am calling you to tell you that. You know what they did in South Fulani? In soil, they did not pick up our box until 8 o'clock in the night. And then when the box supposed to get to Albert Town at the police station, they cut off the light up by the police station. Everywhere else in South Carolina had light, except the polling station, the police station where the boxes were counted.
Wow.
There was no light there. And I tell you, my brother was coming from Alberton, and my brother tell me, listen, I'm going to sit down because we're gone with it. My brother said it take him 1 hour where it would only take him 10 minutes to come through Alberton.
Wow.
And my brother said the crowd that was there with PMP, he knew that Mr. Patmore win the thing. They teeth Mr. Patmore when they cut off the light. That's what they did when they cut off the light.
Brother.
And then they went to Mr. Patmore's house yesterday. Right at his house. I sent the video to
you. Them guy house go do.
Him guy house and I go right at the gate. They went yesterday and was there shouting and going on and all of that. And he was coming out to them.
Hey.
And his security pulling back in.
Anybody heard the situation in England where a parliamentarian submitted the wrong numbers for the taxes where she pay upon a house where she buy, and she resign. And you have a man where no pay no tax upon him business them. You have a man who is referred to the FID for investigation, can't tell where wealth come from. We have 10 other people in the parliament who are under investigation for illicit enrichment, and Jamaicans went out and voted for these people, and some crowbait online I can talk about East Portland people and grateful. We don't know if she under investigation for illicit enrichment.
Exactly.
She mustn't be here. The one down where shouldn't be there neither. Are you under investigation for illicit enrichment? Anybody who voted Labour right is an accomplice.
Exactly. Anyway, you can watch the video. I send it to you. All right, Mr. Ben.
Blessings, my lady. I want to know this morning. Yeah. Okay, all right. A Friends of Portland. Friends of Portland or East Portland. Yes, caller.
Yeah, man. Morning. Wagwan Shaka.
Where are they? Me there I look for some bloggers and vloggers. Hold on. Don't move.
No.
Hello, morning.
Colin, Wagwan.
Me I
Morning,
look,
Colin, Wagwan.
me I look for the people them who say East Portland people and grateful. And them me come here for this morning. Me want them.
All right, Colin, hear me now?
Yeah.
Hear me now? Me I one of them, but me I go start with you first.
Yes. Hold on. Make we welcome you. What are you saying? You are one of the bloggers who say we are ungrateful?
Hold on, Colin. Listen me now, man.
Yeah.
Me say, yeah, man, me I one of them, but me I go start with you first.
All right.
I hear what me I go start with you for. If you are gonna give labor right your ID, your ideas, that mean you are one of them.
No, I'm not giving labor right my ideas. I'm giving the government if they need it. The government.
All right, me I go say this to you again, Colin. Me I go say this to you again. Me I call you from Canada, right? And me I call you straight.
Yeah.
But let me tell you this. You see what me see I go on at Jamaica right now?
Yeah.
Mark Golden need to call in for international help.
Yes. Yes.
Because without Mark Golden call for international help, you see all of them foolishness that were unusualness that go on within Jamaica, now I'm going to stop. The things what me see Andrew Wellness get to within Jamaica, if it was here in Canada, brother, I live in Canada for 25 years.
Canada or England?
And the things what me see, Canada, man, Canada.
No, may I say, also, if it was England, he would have gone too.
Yeah. And let me say this to you. If it was here in Canada, brother, Andrew Holness and his whole cabinet in a prison long time. And I agree with the caller when the caller say the people in Jamaica fi suffer. I totally agree with it. Them have a saying say the good have to suffer for the bad sometime, Colin. But when you look upon it, these people don't want nothing out of life, because if they did, when them look upon what Mark Golding present to them and them go out there and vote for Andrew Wellness, brother.
Listen.
Come on, man. Me there Canada, me I cry, brother. Me I cry, me serve. Hold on, Colin, me not cut you. Me serve Jamaica for 10 years. I hope they not pick up my voice. Me serve Jamaica for 10 years as a police officer, brother. And I've never seen this in my whole life. I am 55 years old now. And I've never seen something like this in Jamaica before, brother. It's deadly. It's deadly, and Jamaican people need to suffer. I sit down, I see my mother, Colin, sit on a chair in a Cornwall Regional Hospital and dead. 2023, brother.
The labor rights who voted for Andrew Holness are a set of accomplices. They are accomplice to criminality. And we say it this morning. We now hold it back because of the truth. Of the truth.
I am going to say something to you, Colin, and I'm going to get off the phone. Let other people get to call in. But let me say this to you. There is one person in a West Portland. As I said to you, I served Jamaica for 10 years as a police officer. I'm not afraid to talk. There is one person in West Portland where I think, and this is why I said Mark Golden needs to call in for international help. Because without international help, this person in West Portland will never get exposed. And you know who I am talking, Colin. I'm not going to call no name for your show.
Thank you.
But you know who me attack.
Right, that's all.
You know who me attack. There is two things in West Portland where happen. Well, one in East Portland and one in West Portland. And that person know exactly what happened to those two persons. May God bless their soul. Colin, bye.
One love, my brother.
Yeah, man.
I still waiting. And all I vote they run off them out. Go ahead, caller. Thanks for holding.
Yes, Shaka. Wagwan, brother.
Me there vexed this morning. I wait for some clowns to come tell me where Anne-Marie Vaz do.
Yo, as a Portland man, me have to touch base with your Shaka, because people on the talk. When
Shut
people make this big hullabaloo of them vote out Anne-Marie Vaz. They don't live in Portland, they don't know what go on in Portland. So how them fear disrespect Portland people, say Portland people and grateful and
Let me ask you this. I'm going to ask the bloggers then. Should Portland people be proud of a member of parliament who take out a piece of paper and say the heights by great men reach and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but by day, while their companion were sleeping? We must be proud of that.
Don't say want to rule that point.
Is that you're saying that the people of East Portland is ungrateful because we say we want a representative who is articulate, who is intelligent, who can represent us on any stage?
Shaka, them are going like Anne-Marie Vaz is entitled to Portland. Them are going like the Vazes them is entitled to Portland, and not because Portland people are fool, brother.
No,
but people are fool. Who feels it knows it.
Let me ask you a next question. Let me ask you a question. Who give them the right to come here come talk about Portland is Vaz land? Well, I sure we say we will not be living on any plantation. Time come.
Yeah, because disrespectful talk that. Portland
rude and out of order.
Portland for Portland people. For Portland people.
And then you have a set of councillors. You have a set of councillors from Mansion Hill. You know, I don't know if me ever hear the one of Fear Hill. Not ever hear the one of Fear Hill, say Vazland. Yeah, Natalie, the producer says she hear him say Vazland. Every councillor who call Portland Vazland must be voted out in the next election. They are a set of bossy slaves. Bossy slaves.
Me is a Port Antonio man. A Port Antonio, me original come from. See, and me know that Shaka. They might deal with political victimization. Look on the road them in the Port Antonio town where it's supposed to be a face of your parish. Look on the road them. Look on all the road they go up to Shebe and Prep and go up to Farm all in place. There are years me I come there and when me look them place and not change because what they not winning a Port Antonio because they lose probably the parish council. So they not pay no attention to them road.
Brother, the town of Port Antonio is stink. The town of Port Antonio stink. Nobody don't know them people here. Nobody don't know them people here. Call them for me. Call them people here. Tell them me I wait upon them.
Shaka, them not deal with nothing. They show some little road there where them are fixed in a era where they get support. But inside of Port Antonio, me not see them do nothing inside of Port Antonio. Where the job there for the youth them. What go on in Port Antonio for the youth them? Nothing.
Me talk about influx of development. Wait there. Where the development they were talk about?
Where, Shaka? Where? We are Port Antonio man, so I know. So some people outside we are talk about this and that and whatever. They don't know nothing, Shaka. They don't like talk.
Keep out them out.
Yo, them to go one side, man. Them to go one side and love Portland people and disrespect Portland people. Portland people are not fool. Enough is enough. When a man can't take it no more, he might go react. You understand me? I say?
Little more.
And the people are disrespectful. Yeah,
very.
Little more.
I wonder if I one of them this. Morning, welcome to the Colin Bell Show.
Morning, Shaka, boy. Never tell us say the PNP lose the election, but I two things I'm glad for. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
I'm glad say Anne-Marie Vaz and Michelle Charles lose them seat. And two people. Anne-Marie Vaz and Michelle Charles. Because the way Michelle disrespect Fenton Ferguson, I think she should have gone on. You know?
Yeah.
And this is the way them people always see on social media after
And people will just get on them phone on TikTok and just get them. You don't call them shit in a plate. Them no know nothing. Them no know about the system.
Where them
Them they
there?
just
Nobody are no friend with none of them on TikTok. Nobody can
no,
send them a message. Tell them say a man they on YouTube, you're now ready for them. Tell them for forward. Come tell me.
Listen, me no Shaka. Social media, because me that look on it, I say, just let's say in America now, when certain things like social, whatever, the issue or anything, you know, say Donald Trump will do it. You have a state minister will take care of certain. It's like Andrew Holness, him go out the house and then take picture, and him do this and then take picture.
Yeah.
You know, Manbury Bar should pave the road and then take picture and post it up on social media.
But she'll take hold on, Carla. She'll take picture up on road where she no have nothing to do with, brother. She a rain pan people parade the road from St. Thomas to Port Antonio. Anne Marie Vaz now have nothing to do with that. And she a dance pan it, but she a the road. Take for yourself.
What the people have not understand, a politician is working just like how you get up and you go work and you get paid. You know, have the praise to get because you get paid for do a job. Anne Marie Vaz was working for the state, the government. She get her pay. Whatever work she do, it was the taxpayers' money.
But hear this, Carla.
So,
hear this. You see, road, light, and water. We don't give politicians no kudos for them there. Water is breakfast. Road is lunch and light is dinner. Those are the basic amenities that the government must provide for the people of the country. Now, Anne Marie Vaz fix some road in the valley since she there. And some of them have a patch already. Now, I want to thank her for her service. Because I know she has said the people are ungrateful. I never heard from she. So I now go cuss she about it. So I said thanks to Anne Marie Vaz for the service you provided. You fix a few roads. As far as I know, Anne Marie Vaz now run one length of pipe since she come to Portland. Give nobody no water. Yeah? She bought a water truck. Yeah? Now let me tell you something. Because some of it, I'm not going to hide it, means I'm going to tell the truth. Some of it for me is personal. Anne Marie Vaz come to Portland, come see me with Boston Beach. Come see me run Boston Beach. And because me a PNP, she start ball, so she want it. Your husband always say bad mind never prosper. A bad mind, you bad mind me for Boston Beach. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. When Boston Beach was advertised, nobody else never want it. Because nobody never believed say it could have make sense. It's 3 times it advertised. And the 3rd time me put in a proposal for it. And I was the sole person who said, give me it. Make me run it for the government. Nobody never want it. And because she come here and decide, say, if you're PNP, if you're not bow to them, you're not for heat, she want to take it away from me. God no sleep, mama. God no sleep, nor slumber. One more thing me have to tell you now. Hold on. Me have to tell you now one more thing. In 2019, in fact, the survey I did it in 2018. And it said Portland wants 7 garbage trucks to clean the garbage. And God bless me, I'm going to get a piece of food. Me fly to England in 2019. And I bought a garbage compactor truck. And I took the truck to Jamaica. Applied to the NSWMA for the truck for work. When I went down to Orcharius and tell the woman I have a compactor garbage truck, the woman was so happy, smiling from year to year because they need garbage truck. When she asked me for documentation, I had every piece of document in my bag. The woman said, your truck will start work the 1st of April. The April month was the only month that truck worked because the labor right them find out say my truck and blacklist the truck. I had to sell it. That is the level of political victimization that these people brought to East Portland. Yeah, even the man will buy the truck from me. Him had to wait long because they had to ensure, say, I don't run him or run it for me. Before him could I get the truck work. You think these people nice? You know they on social media chat where you don't know. You don't know how much people get victimization. Jerk Festival never kept this year the way it ought to keep because of she.
But the people I'm up on social media, them just as dunce as the woman because it's a job she do. And just like how you're hired, you're fired at some point. It's a temporary job, politician work. You're here this minute and you're gone. You come for serve. So you get paid for the work where you do. Every month, right, Anne-Marie Vaz get paid for the job what she do. And I like it. But these people are personalized to make it look like in our pocket she go and use our money to fix the road.
You understand? Like on a full money I fix it. Like on a full money I fix it. And if you do an audit, you'd find say all of the money if you go up on the road, not go up on it neither.
People have done like her, man. They never done to me realize, say, But this girl, a man, she will beat Omar Davis. We said, I'm glad that man they get beaten to this man, Omar Davis.
Congratulations to Nikisha Burchell. But me call her, me have a run left, here.
Me love the girl.
All right, love her. May I take our next call? Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Colin Bell Show.
Good morning, Colin.
We're waiting on the bloggers who say Portland people ungrateful. Who want they can tell we where the MP do for we. We have done more for her than she has done for us. Talk to me.
Mas Colin.
Yes, sir.
How you do? Bless you.
Me cross, hungry and miserable.
Thank you for the good work, man. I me say, me in my house, man, I say, me glad, man.
Yes, man.
Me glad. I'm so excited, man. When me soon do with the old vagabond.
Hey, you know one more thing I want to say to them, Nats? Find out why our husband never help her in the election. Let me drop a bombshell for you. Our husband did not help her in the election. Find out why our husband never help her.
But Colin.
Yeah.
Listen me want about Boston Beach, yes, sir. Me want about Boston Beach. Me want about Boston Beach. When me hear a woman say to me say that woman that old Lucifer,
Me say, you see the husband I run up and down about people bad mind? The bad mind did in bed. Hold on there, because the producer wants to say something.
So we have a lot of people saying that the member of parliament was such a good person. If she was such a good person, why they don't take her in their constituency? And the Saturday night before the election, she demonstrated on stage who she really was. So, for all of them who say she's so good, go back and look at the video in Port Antonio Square the Saturday night before the election.
Me think me can find it. Me think me supposed to can find.
Colin, me not make somebody else call. Me at their class, so me go and get some more lesson,
All right, sir. Respect. Respect. Me want somebody call them bloggers and vloggers there for me, man. Me want somebody call the vloggers and bloggers. Go ahead, caller.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Are you one of them?
No, I'm calling from New York.
Go ahead, New York.
Yeah. Listen to me. Is it Jamaicans? They are very, very don't. I can't believe said people from Jamaica really get up and attack about people ungrateful. I am not from Portland. My children's dad is from Portland. I've been there. And Portland is such a nice parish. But what you did? Fix the road? It's not her money fix the road. It's not her money fix the road. Because them can't do, them all say, do this and them ungrateful. Them can't believe the Portland people so wicked. Wicked in what way? In what way they are wicked?
But me want them come tell me this morning. Hold on there. Let me see if I one of them this. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, man. Are you one of the bloggers and vloggers that are say Portland people ungrateful?
Well, I don't come from Portland. I come from Kingston. What I want to say, Mark Golden, Dayton Campbell, Peter Bunting, and so. They are one one Jamaican, born Jamaican, who ate. I ate them. If you can see them artists, I ate them.
You ate who?
Mark Golden, Dayton Campbell, Peter Bunting.
But hold on, hold on. And you are the man who come here and say you ate PNP.
Yes.
Yeah, man, stay away there. We don't want to talk to you. He ate PNP. We don't want to talk to him.
Hello?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Yeah, even the husband, Darrell Vaz, him should have lose. Him should lose. Him should lose.
Yes,
I can't
man.
believe the people that really put him back that evil man. Because it them, you know what I don't like with them? It's when them do the wicked things, them to the people, and the people and talk and the truth come out. It's like them jeer the people, them not count, you know, them not count the Jamaicans, them do what them want to do, them not care, them already do it, and that them I tell you no. Them not can't always talk, it not change.
Yeah, man.
Look at Darrell Vaz, Mr. Darrell Vaz, went up the school bus with white rum. Them all them believing that is just evil. Evil. My God, me can't believe them so stupid. I can't believe my sister, she live here from she's 12 years old. Here when she come here and she gone by place, Jamaica. And she called me at 12 o'clock at night and say to me, my sister, I can't believe that Jamaicans really are voting about these wicked people here.
I tell you, man. But all right, Colin, I search.
It's my teeth, I can't believe. Wish me know them don't win.
Well,
they don't win.
Well, then take it.
I want to know if goal in it, them now got carried, go to court. Because there's a constitution, because Andrew Wall is not winning seat. Him not winning seat.
Well,
Andrew Wall is don't winning seat.
Well,
boy, me
I take a next call here. May I take a next call?
Yeah, okay.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning, Colin.
Welcome to the Colin Bell Show, sir.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you remember me. I called you some time ago, about a month and a half or 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And explained to you that the PNP will win the election, but the JLP would form the next government. I don't
Yes, I remember you told me that. You did.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
you
man.
said it. You said it,
man,
my
I
brother.
tell you that. Yes, man. And I tell you that the other day I called again and I told you that the guy James Robertson, he's going to win a seat again.
Yeah.
You understand? I tell you that he was going to win a seat. Look at the people in Western St. Thomas. To be honest, I don't know to these people.
Hold on for me. Hold on. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Colin Bell Show.
Let me call you back quick.
Hold on
the
there.
whole slave vex because them votes out the master.
Hello! Hold on, Junior. Yes, my brother.
Yes, man. So that's what I'm saying to you, man. This JLP administration, well, this JLP party, right now, I tell you that I am personally scared of them. Andrew Holness to me is like Lucifer. I'm afraid of this man. A man who took the Jamaican Constitution to court 9 times and lost. I don't understand why the Jamaican people would vote for something like this.
Let me tell you something. The people are not thinking. They are not thinking. It is just like the set of people where they're on social media are talk about Portland people ungrateful. They're not thinking.
Boy, I don't know, sir. I mean, my wife is from Portland. She's from West Portland. And I have some very influential PNP people in West Portland. And we spoke all the time. And we are wondering what the hell is going on. You know, Errol Ennis was my very good friend. And he told me that it's him bring Darrell Vaz to West Portland. He told me that.
Errol told you that he brought Darrell Vaz to West Portland?
Yes, man. He tell me that personally, man. Because when he said Darrell Vaz, to check him. And I think at that point in time, there were some little things going on with Errol and the PNP.
It's just a pity. It's just a pity now Errol is not here to defend himself. Because I hear that argument and I ask him, because he was my mentor. I asked him about that and him says a lie from the pit of hell. But he's not here now to defend himself. So
yeah, in the day. But as I said before, me and him was on a plane coming from the United States. And we spoke, we talked, man. Me and him, as a matter of fact, me and him, we go away together and we come back together.
All right, brother.
He was my very good friend.
All right, sir. Respect and
You
thanks.
understand? Yeah, man. Take care.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Junior.
Yeah, man. You piss off the house slave them.
Yes. Both is slaves.
Once you vote out the master, you know,
Yes.
the house slave going to be pissed, you know.
Yes.
And that is exactly what happened now down in Portland.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, no care what you do, you expect no better from who you hear and make noise, you know.
You know, one of the things what we need to investigate in East Portland,
Mm-hmm.
we realize that where they have their house, them have a house here. On the water, in the part of the house in the water, in the Blue Lagoon area. We realize that all utility lines are underground when it passes for them house. And as soon as it pass them house and a few more, it come up back in the year. We want to find out who pay for that. Because GPS tell us how expensive it is to put lines underground. But at their location.
It's right.
All right. No.
But the other thing, you know, Colin, before we go away. How can you expect the people of Portland to be happy after what them do the people of Blue Lagoon?
No, I just have play Junior. He come out of me here, Junior. Junior, listen what me just queue up to go play. Listen this. Listen what I queue up to go play.
Yeah. I'm Colin Beckford, president of the Blue Lagoon Alliance here in Port Antonio.
You hear that, Junior?
Yeah, man, Colin. Me always call you and tell you. Remember, say me.
The situation happening here in the Blue Lagoon is devastating.
Hold on, listen
so
to this.
When I realize nowadays you can't go there, it hurt me.
Listen to this
Blue
man you speak.
Lagoon.
It's not just, you can, all right.
Know that place, eh?
Hold on, you can go to the Blue Lagoon, right? But let me explain one of the things that is nasty. The people that normally hustle at Blue Lagoon, sell them craft and thing, them have a thing where them use raft or boat and sail down a channel between the road and the Pelu Island. As I said a while ago, their houses and some other houses, most of the wealthy people in Jamaica have a house somewhere near upon the Blue Lagoon side. So. And the house is the front of them in the water. So the raftsmen and boatmen would have take people on tour down through this or go to Sansan or go to Pelu Island. Them stop them. Them can't sail no raft down there or no boat down there no more. So when you think clowns, when you think Portland people are going to sit down and you stop them bread. You see, I tell you all the while, you know, that injustice to one of us is injustice to all of us. Yeah?
Colin.
Hold on, Junior. Hold on. Hello, morning.
Morning, Colin.
Hold the line. I'm coming back to you. Yeah, Junior.
And then people that work outside the front now, but they assist people when they come there, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't tell you, because when you come there with small children, sometimes they hold the kids for you, that you can't go in the water.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
And they provide little amenities where we come and everybody could go over the green place, go buy liquor, go over the expensive. So we could buy from the people that want do the raft, the liquor lady, they come and sell. We know the place now. Colin, we know the people what very dear.
All right, Junior, a little more.
We talk. Yeah, man.
Yes, caller, morning.
Yes, Colin, man. I tell you, congratulations, you know, man, because guess what? You know, we want to beat down the Colin, want to beat the media, and the TikTok them, because guess what? They only post on TikTok, what she do, and a post what she not do, you know?
But even when she post on TikTok, it's just some roads. How many people knew that Titchfield High School had to open on a phase basis last September? How many people knew that Happy Grove High School never opened until November last school term? Caller, hold the line for me. I'm coming back to you. Hold the line. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Me tell you see something we always play money Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Bush in the night, man.
Yeah.
A real song, man. I didn't play that people in the head, man.
Yes, man.
I didn't media they use, you know. To win election, brother. Media, you know.
Yeah, man.
But guess what? Next time, don't Portland if you show the PMP, like the PMP, what I call it, the road show people them
Yeah.
campaign on the ground themselves.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
But they open up still, yes, sir.
All right, sir. Blessings.
Yeah, man.
New York, morning.
Yeah, morning, Colin.
You don't know none of the blogger them who say Portland people, man, grateful. Nobody don't know none of them.
No, listen to them, man. Portland people don't know Portland better than
No, man, we
Portland
want
people
to take
themselves.
them to school this morning. We want to embarrass them. We want them to tell me. I am willing to sit down for 3 minutes and listen to them tell me where Anne-Marie Vaz do for East Portland.
Colin, don't make them man rub up your head, man. Listen now. Thank you for your service, man. And your speech.
You're welcome. Which speech that?
Your speech on the platform when you talk about the memory of the former MP Bloomfield.
Oh, hold on for me. Hold on. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning, Mr. Bell.
Hold the line, I'm coming back to you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me talk some story, you know.
Yeah.
Marcus Garvey said black people will never know themselves until their back is against the wall. We're going to see it repeat itself. Because when the suffering starts in this country, we're going to see it. Right? Michael Manley made a statement that you cannot lead an illiterate nation, and he introduced Jamal.
Yes.
You hear me?
Yes.
You can bring the horse to the water, but you can't force him with drinking. The hacking of the Registrar General just 7 days before an election. He will tell you something? Money was spent.
Yes.
Money was spent on election day, right? The ground game. The PNP was outspent and tricked on the ground game on election day. Suppression, intimidation, polling station lockdown. Remember that this will be remembered for a long time to come in our history.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Think about the seats that we gave up. Burchell, Wint, McNeil, and the Mayor Manuel. Those are seats that we should have won. Right?
Well,
and
maybe
PNP,
maybe not win, because that was a tough seat. That's Audley Shaw's old seat, right?
Yes, but I say this on the basis that the parish council election took the divisions in Audley Shaw. So because it was pointed out that it was a general election, Audley Shaw would have won that seat. So I know that's what you're talking. But to bring a woman who lives most of his time in America and come to Jamaica, was born in St. Mary, and come run an election, that tells you a lot of things. No, I think Mark Golden did an extremely great job.
Yes.
And I hope he don't face no challenges to his leadership. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But what we have done as Dayton Campbell was a superb, great. But what I don't agree with Marky G is that the night of the election, he must have heard all the bangarang that took place on election day. I'm not saying he should not concede, but he should have waited the next day to concede. What he should have done was to come out and thank the party workers and tell them, say, tomorrow I will have a press conference and I will go into more detail. And then he conceded that day. But the concession, I'm not saying not to concede, but that was a little bit too fast, right? PNP councillors, Colin, right? PNP councillors and some MP candidates. I hear them go on platform. If you're coming to a political meeting as a councillor and a candidate, you can't tell me that you can't take out one of Marky G thing out of the manifesto and elaborate on it. They come on the platform, right? This is constructive criticism. And now they say, comrade, time comes. No, man, no. Right? I've heard on 3 stations right now where people are saying that the $500 deposit and a housing. Nobody knew about it. Tourism workers were saying they did not know about no taxes and overtime. Right? I'm not saying that, I'm not criticizing the party.
I hear you, caller. I hear you. But
yeah. But
hold on. I will say to you that I don't agree that the message was not out there. You have some people who refuse to hear. No, you talk to them all said them never know. Some of them are lie, them are tell. Because every time Mark Golden, hold on. Every time Mark Golden speaks, he speaks about them. Dayton speaks about them. Crawford speaks about them. The candidates spoke about them and they were out there. Yeah? They were out there. Where I believe we lost the election, it is about the machinery in central Manchester, the machinery in northern Trelawney, the machinery down where Gabriela Morris ran.
No.
The machinery.
No election day groundwork.
Yeah,
no election day groundwork.
That's how we lose the election, brother. I am not gonna agree that it was messaging. Not going to agree with that.
I'm not saying the messaging was poor. No. I'm saying it was not up to the level that it's supposed to be. But as you rightly point out, which I completely agree with you, is that we lost the election and the day of the election, the groundwork was not there. How come we knew that they purchased our indoor agents? Some of them the night before election, people were calling that they're not going to work. Then if you look at the talk up between the lady and Darrell Vaz, he was going to approach her, to buy her out,
Listen.
That's typical.
Yeah, but you see even Darrell's seat, even that seat on our West Portland is the machinery why we never win that seat, because our canvas had us to win that seat. But as I said earlier, we have to now go do some training and some renewing of the workers of the party, because the thing changed now to a science. And you still have people where I say people where I say no, we don't need to do that. But we have to fix those things.
We were out tricked and we were outspent on election day. Simple basic. For example, look at Papi. People are there crying out. Where was the candidate? Where was the PNP candidate? He didn't show his face at one time. At one time, he didn't show his face. People were crying out for the candidate. We were intimidated. We were suppressed.
All right, brother.
Came out and suppressed us and depressed us. As you rightly say, let me make a statement to you. If you just to go back and make a comparison. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump on a debate stage. And it took him over an hour and a half to mention is Donald Trump passed with his conviction or whatever it was. The PNP is too proper. We are too decent. We are too social. You cannot run a conventional election campaign against an unconventional opponent. You can't do that.
All right, sir.
This argument about when they go low, we go high, it doesn't work in politics. I'm not preaching violence. I'm not preaching dishonesty. But you have to take the gloves off. If you cannot handle the heat and the kitchen, go join a church, man.
All right, brother.
Are just too proper.
All right.
We were out smart, we were out tricked and we have to come off and take off the gloves and face reality.
All right.
G did a good job. But from 14 to 29 is not good enough. Pretty boy and pretty girl finished last. Politics is politics.
One winner. No second place. Big up yourself. All right. Thanks for holding, caller.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
Yeah, man.
Isabel, you think look at something where I run out?
Yeah, man. Luck can run out.
Well, you think the Prime Minister wants to run out?
Eh?
Think the Prime Minister wants to run out?
The Prime Minister?
Yeah.
Him now last 3 years.
Because you can't see one man will lucky so. You put local currency in a bank, the bank convert it to US. Until I say US you have. You get land, you get loan a bank with property where you know own and things where you know own.
Yeah, man.
You in a fictitious banking sitting and you get back your money.
You know your Mark Bolin say the Prime Minister is the only man that Usain Bolt couldn't run and catch.
Yeah. So everything what you do, you buy 3 cars and you make over 10 million a year. Oh, him lucky so. Everything went to turn gold.
Yeah, man, the man lucky. Very lucky.
When you don't know how long in a politics, because me like a 2017, you really take you up serious.
2019, me really getting there seriously.
When you ever hear a recount, where a man win by 11 and the recount, the next man win by 70.
Julian said that to me this morning, my brother Julian King said never hear that yet from in politics.
You win by 110 or 112 or so. But you win by 7 odd.
One of the things that we need to check out is these areas that they have the electronic voting. What really go down in them area there?
Yes, them if I call you, but you want to do it. You see, all of the local, the local man them in a Andrew consistency. No, I want to check up how them win, how much seat them win, how much vote them get.
Yes.
In there. I want to see if Andrew get if when you add up a PMP vote them, and more where Andrew get, more where Labour right then get nice in constituency. That is a good indication to see who win the area, you know.
And to see what go on.
Yeah, because me can see you lead from box 1 till you reach 87 back. And then the last 18 back, you going to get 80 out there and you get 200 and about 12. 2,000 and about 12.
It look ugly, but big up yourself and thanks for the call, yeah?
Yeah, man.
All right. My listeners and my viewers, we have passed our cut-off time, you know. Me still await for even one of the man them will say Portland people ungrateful. They come tell us what they mean by. What they mean by we ungrateful. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to Portland Spice TV. If you have not yet subscribed, we invite you to subscribe to the channel. Only people who have subscribed to the channel can participate in the chat room. Subscribe, share, and like to Portland Spice TV. Check out my TikTok page, Shaka Fame at TikTok. SHACKAFAME at TikTok. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, Colin. I have not called in your program before, and I'm sitting here listening to you.
Thank you.
You know, when I realized that majority of Jamaica has a mental issue is when I migrated to the U.S.
Talk to me.
Especially the ones that grew up in the garrisons and the ghettos and the less fortunate areas.
Why you say that?
When I took a survey, I'm getting there. When I took a survey of how the government won this election, Colin, I've been to Jamaica every year, sometimes 2 and 3 times.
Okay.
The areas where the JLP won in 2020 and 2016, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's not much development in those areas. Those people still have zinc fences, no roads to walk on, no water to drink, cannot even buy food. A lot of the young people, they don't have an education. Even if they finish high school, they cannot read. They don't have a skill. And these people intentionally kept them this way. And what they do is they make them dependent on them. When they need help with a medical bill or a family member dies or something like that, they go and they beg. And they give them, or they wait until, like the election that just passed, they do just enough. And nobody doesn't have the aptitude to think, if you did it for me 2 weeks before the election, why couldn't you do it for me 5 years ago? Why couldn't you do it 9 years ago? Why is it that you could find that much money to drop all these blocks, all these cements, all these sand, all these steel, all these chicken feed, all these roads being fixed, all these water tanks that you're giving us? Why couldn't you? We were suffering 4 years ago. We were suffering last year. Why is it that because election is back, you found the money to do it? And that's when I realized these people are mentally ill. They don't want good. If you do good for them, they're going to be uncomfortable.
You ever listen to the Bob Marley song when he ambush in the night?
Yes, but here's this. I remember when I came to America and stuff started going on in the elections and stuff, and the first thing that came to my mind was this book I used to read in Jamaica when I was going to school, The Emperor's New Clothes. No. On a serious note, and I've always attributed it to what's going on in America.
The emperor was naked, but him tell the people
was naked, Colin.
And him tell the people say have on clothes.
And the people saw that he was naked. And the people told him he had on clothes.
See, one labor writer called me. One labor writer called me. I'll take the call. Thanks, caller.
You're welcome.
When we see the private number, I know it's a labor right. Morning.
Good morning.
Not why you hide your voice? No hide your voice, man. Talk up.
I'm not hiding my voice. Huh?
You are one of them West East Portland people ungrateful?
No, I was one of them who told you that the international audit report freed Andrew Holness.
The international what?
The international forensic report freed Andrew Holness.
Oh, you mean it free? Andrew Holness has been referred to the FID for further investigation.
No investigation.
What? What?
Andrew is not under no investigation.
Andrew,
Anyway,
maybe Dennis Chung now do the investigation, but you can't tell me or tell the people.
I'm not talking long. Anyways, I'm just letting you know that no investigation is going on.
Okay. Well, on the right.
The new DPP will be Miss Keisha Prince Kamika.
And he will free Andrew Holness.
And so no investigation. And I'm just letting you know that the PNP will never, ever, never take the reins of power in Jamaica again.
All right. Thank you, bossy slave. That is one of the bossy slaves. And one of the surrogates for lies. Telling lies to my people. You know, while I'm living, thanks I will be giving to the Most High. You know? Yeah? I tell you, it's serious. Buju Banton say, I'm a living while I'm living. To the Father I will pray. Only He know how we get through every day. With all the hike in the price, arm and leg, we have to pay while our leaders play. Yeah, man, I see some of them a rip and a rob and all a grab. Thief never love to see thief with long bag. No love for the people who are suffer real bad. And I will pray to the toll, may God help my soul. What is to stop the youth from getting out of control? Full of education, yet them not own a payroll. The clothes on my back have countless eye hole. I could go on and on. The fool has never been told while I'm living. Carla, good morning.
Go on, Mr. Fame.
Where are you, brother?
They are all strong, you know.
What about those who run? They will run. But what about those who can't? They will have to stay, my brother. Opportunities are scarce commodity in this time, yeah. Talk to me. Now take no more call after this.
What I want to say, you know, is that you see corruption and dishonesty. It's rampant in a society now, you know.
Yeah, man. Corruption has become a norm. They have normalized corruption. Hear this lady a little while I come tell lie, but Andrew Holness is no longer under investigation. Then why am in a court? Why am I have the IC a court? You hear these people?
And because that is because of them brainwash, you know, and they know what I go on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Them know what I go on, you know. Because the whole of them in the high society, so that them I do.
Yeah.
And they want the truth to come out.
Not at all.
Yeah, so as far as me say, you know, the generation now don't care about tomorrow or the way the country want to go, you know. They just want a payday.
Well.
You understand? And that's the politics there.
Mm-hmm.
And if the PMP don't have the money, if the PMP don't have the money to buy vote like the Labour right them have a problem.
You can never have the kind of money that the Labour rights have. And vote buying is illegal until we get to a place where the police is determined to stamp out vote buying. It now go stop. But the thing I want to say to my poor Jamaican brothers and sisters, those who are willing to sell their vote, when you sell your vote, one of the things that you are doing is that you are ensuring that your children will never become prime minister. Your children will never become a member of parliament because you as a poor person don't have the money to buy the vote. I call him straight.
It's what you are seeing, see, Andrew Holness control the police.
Yeah, man.
Punch the police, him taking instruction from him to do any kind of illegality,
Mm-hmm.
Help him secure power.
Yeah,
right?
Dangerous, brother.
So you're not go see our next MP government too. You understand?
Well, we burn out that in the name of Jesus Christ. The GLP will lose the next election when they call it. Anytime they call another election, they will lose it. But me I talk to a brethren from up at Blue Lagoon and make you hear what go on the Blue Lagoon. Here?
I am a virgin.
Yeah, man. And this is going to be the final thing where we are do this morning. Because the blogger them we are talk and I run off their mouth. Them don't have no facts. So they are not able to call me and tell me where Anne-Marie Vaz do. Becky, what go on?
But I'm there, no brother. I'm there. I listen, brethren. I tell us, trust me. When me hear the people them, I say these Portland people ungrateful. It brings tears to my eye.
But you see,
tell you, brother,
we made a mistake. Sorry for Marga Dog turn around bite you. Anne-Marie Vaz should have never been member of parliament, no day, no time.
Yes, what I say. Because me I tell you the pain where Blue Lagoon Alliance member then got through. And I mean, when I say Shaka PM, even Tabo, I them call out Anne-Marie Vaz, want to talk to her because them are going at them sit full news with the all over TV, every radio station, with them on a plea, a beg for help. And for the lock, when they lock down the Blue Lagoon from a raftmen and my boatmen, and the stop people that start suffer, my brother. May I tell you?
Tell me something. Tell me something. As it relates to the rafting on Blue Lagoon, why they stop the rafting? Why was it stopped?
You see clear and say when they raft them a pass house, the people they can't have no privacy.
What?
And them come build the house from the water.
Hold on. Where you said it a while? She said what?
When the raft a pass our house, they have no privacy. Because when time up the raft man them a pass it out and people ask who own them villa, the captain, and we say those villas is owned by the member of parliament and they don't want to be exposed.
So they stop the rafting on the sea.
Yes.
This is not in their pool.
No.
This is on the sea going down to Pelou Island and back up. And we used to raft people or boat them down there, so.
100 US a couple of people from raft from Blue Lagoon to Monkey Island. And one man I do all 2-3 there. And that kind of income we get knocked from.
Hold on. So you're saying a man could have make 300 US a day?
Yes.
Easy.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Going down the line.
Going down, yes.
Carrying a couple over to Pelou Island. And back up. And because he had to pass the MP.
Back around the Blue Lagoon. One of the most beautiful thing we're going in a Portland. Plus the motorboat ride at 3,000 a head. 50 people go on a motorboat. One boat I can up to all 12 people at a time. 3,000.
Yeah.
And at 3 years now, we lose all that kind of money every day. As me there I speak, every day people come. What happened to boat ride? What happened to rafting? The taxi driver them from Negril, from Ochi, they can't come again because a Blue Lagoon they sell, they market. We cry out to help and at no time. In person she tells her she's not responsible for Blue Lagoon. A Jamaica National Heritage Trust and TPD are responsible for Blue Lagoon, and Blue Lagoon they live right with the right underneath her nose. So when time here she always I say she's East Portland family. My East Portland family. They call me auntie this, they call me that. I said, then what kind of person this treat me as a family? I say, you treat your family they must suffer. In my organization, me have fathers, me have mothers,
who send them children to high school. Me in person send my child to university, and me have other members where them children go to high school, university, to out of bamboo rafting and boat ride. People build a house
So
out
hold
of
on, Becky.
Yes.
Tell we again, why the people in Kiang Raft go down to Pellu Island? Tell we that again.
Because she claims the captain them expose them information and I find out them place the price. Yeah, they don't want nobody pass them expose them privacy.
That is the member of parliament house you pass when you raft down to Pellu Island.
Yes.
And she said she don't want nobody point out her house. And stop the rafting.
Yes.
My God, my God. Pan the sea, people. Pan the sea. And the money, how long that rafting has been going on there, Becky?
Rafting has gone on Blue Lagoon for the last 30 years, 35, 40 years.
I mean, here she say at 20 years now she come at Portland. So she come here. You see what me I telling the people? She come here, come see the man them a raft down that stretch of water, you know. And stop it. I see him where she come here, come see me operate Boston Beach and a ball boat she want it. You think I'm me alone? Me tell you no, injustice to one of us is injustice to all of us.
Skip and dance on the road, them and I say she work. They never see her in a one of the resort, them are community, them I say she promote development for job creation, and none of them something. Nobody that see this, nobody not know where the pain or where we are go through.
That's why they
and then she got keep her saying her East Portland family.
And that's why they're ready to call Portland Varsland. It will not happen.
Yeah, brother. It's rough one.
So what we not gonna do now, Becky? What we not gonna do now?
As they say, because Mr. Isaac alone campaign and say, boy, you have to fix back Blue Lagoon. We have to get back to Blue Lagoon.
So we
and right now, even access to the Blue Lagoon road still bar up. So we're going court. We go court on the 10th come Wednesday.
Oh, so for the last 3 years, the bar off the parish council road for go down to the Blue Lagoon.
Yes, which you may say you have no, you know who block it off.
So you see all that me there? You see all that the mayor there? Is the parish council road that the mayor is the chairman. The mayor is lying. He's a liar. Him well and know. And if him not know, he ought to know. And if you can't find out, you need to left the work.
Yeah,
Rude.
man, in a pretty man, we face hell, man. We catch hell, no help.
Well, guess what? She's no longer the member of parliament. She is no longer the member of parliament. And we are depending on the new the member of parliament elect to sort that situation out.
But the people are going like say a private something, and TVJ carry this news, Civil carry this news, Gleaner carry this news, Observer carry this news. We cry out for every social media.
But you know what, Becky? It's the first time you are admitting that is she tap it. You never want to admit say she because I'm not afraid of them. A whole heap of people afraid of them. So you never want to tell the people them.
And the police want some people to understand, you know. 2020, this lady come down here, you know, and say right now she have to give a bathroom because right now no bathroom facility there at the place. And then when the people ain't coming out, no bathroom facility to use. So she come out to convince me and say, boy, she can't get the bathroom in like 2 weeks because it was just before the election. And convince all of the members them and we decide and we say, well, we want the bathroom and we vote for her. We vote for her.
Hold on there.
After we vote for her, we not return back. So how come people are going to expect we will support her again? What kind of politics goes up? I always tell my members, them say in politics, you must have always 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You vote for somebody to represent you, and the moment they not represent you, you must be able to draw back your foot out and move on and search, because that's the philosophy Malcolm X teaching of United States 1964-65 when they have the civil rights movement, when they urge black people to get up and go vote.
Yes.
So when you go out and vote, when you're going out, go vote. Don't throw your 2 foot behind no politician.
But he also said, hold on, Malcolm X also said, any man who supports a political party and that political party controls 2/3 of the government and fail to deliver on their promises, and you continue to support that party, you're not only an invalid, but you're a traitor to your country.
Exactly. So these are the kind of information that I work off as president of the organization, because I have 22 members and they are big people, and running an organization with big people it's a very difficult job.
Hold on there, Becky. No evil to Portland. You said the urban center is Anne-Marie Vaz. The bypass is Anne-Marie Vaz. Let me educate you. Yes, the urban center for them. You see that bypass? That bypass was a part of the road where Ardley Shaw said no make no economic sense. The Prime Minister said it in Parliament that the drawing was already there. Portia Simpson Miller, that was supposed to be the new road from Harborview to Port Antonio. So the bypass we not make yet, now have nothing to do with Anne-Marie Vaz. Andrew Holness and his crew take it away from we with one hand, put it on back him and give it back like it new. No, the bypass is not new, bro. Becky, tell me something. Brother. Tell me something. They had asked for you people to get RAF license. And I am aware that you don't go and get RAF license. And then them
Listen, we see at the close of the Blue Lagoon, and then close the Blue Lagoon. For 3 months, we have a big meeting at the parish council. Every representative was there. And we at the Blue Lagoon Alliance agreed to close it because it did get overrun, because when COVID time, everywhere did close. So only the Blue Lagoon alone did open. So you attract vendors for all walks of life. And it get overrun. And we agreed, even my members couldn't even spark. So we agreed to it all close. So then promised to them to close it and clear all and return 3 months. And at the 3 months when time them close, them Jamaica National Heritage Trust provide training for all of my members them. We get right, every captain get them license.
RAF license.
Every member get them TPD certification. Every member get them craft vending license. Every member get them tour guide license. Yeah. And everybody hopes was so high. He said, yes, now the return is coming back. A disaster. All no, my man them did it. My members them did it. Have them certificate and sit down on it. And see some people at the tour guide here and all kind of work without no certification and can't get no opportunity.
So when you don't get the RAF license, Becky.
This are the situation where we face. The captain, the RAF captain, then get their license and the captain will expire and then use. Port Authority promises that they will give them back a free renewal when the time is right back again, because they get them the license and they expire. Every 3 years, 3 years, with 3 years without, every year we pay income tax, we file nil. We have filed nil straight, 3 years straight of file nil as an income tax and a registered organization.
All right,
we
Becky.
Don't know, like, people see us and must believe that we have some little hustlers out there. We are organized organization registered with the Companies Office of Jamaica.
Becky, well, all right. Let me ask you this question that this labor right here. There's a labor right in the chat room. No evil to Portland. And that's why we get rid of Anne-Marie Vaz. Because our husband said we did to stick to the evil what we know. And we say we shun the very appearance of evil. Himself he asks Becky if Portland rafters alone. Ask him if a Portland rafters alone gets stopped for abusing customers. You used to abuse the customers, Becky?
If we used to abuse customers?
If we used to abuse customers at Blue Lagoon.
That's what I'm saying. I can tell you that used to go on also. So we have the Blue Lagoon Alliance. We admit that it was overrun and we agree that it needs regularization.
Right.
So we know we need the input of the Member of Parliament and all the necessary agencies of government to come in. So the regularization came through the certifications of each members and train them properly, that they know that they are not supposed to abuse tourists and how they must speak to tourists. And they were properly trained now and ready now for proper service. So yes, that's what happened when the closure came in. Abuse, all manner of evil. I can speak that was happening. I can agree to that.
And that could have been cleaned up the same way them block off the road and have security and police down there. Them could have to do the same thing while the operations continue. But
exactly,
here we no evil to Portland now pick up. That the man them stop the man them from seal off past them house. But you know pick up that. But Becky, give thanks here.
Yeah, man, more blessing, brother. Yeah, man. Thanks,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Blessings. You see, we have to protect the citizens. And if you are a member of parliament, your responsibility is the citizens of Jamaica. Hello, good morning. Yeah, man, you have to turn off the instrument in the background here. Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Bell, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm a Portlander. I now living in America. But I'm from West Portland. I'm from Cuba.
I am listening.
Hello?
I am listening to you, sir.
Yeah, I'm from Cuba. And I was there within the 1972 election, 76, with Leslie Birch. And we had moved that constituency from the Jamaica Labour Party for 32 years and put it in the hands of the PNP. When I left Portland in 77, I moved to Mandeville. So I'm familiar with the central Manchester seat too. I don't understand how Mr. Mitchell lost that seat. Because that was veteran Winston Jones for 25 years.
Yeah, man, Central Manchester, we shouldn't lose that. We shouldn't lose Northern Hanover, brother.
Yes, that was a veteran Winston Jones. He did 75 years. He was there from 1955 to 1980. So with 4 councillors, 4 divisions.
Arlene Nicholas, morning. Yeah.
Something had to happen.
Yeah, man, the machine will never right. Machinery.
Yeah, something had to happen. I think they pump a lot of money in that constituency, the Jamaica Labour Party.
Oh, yes, I bet they did. I bet they did. And that's why I'm saying to the People's National Party, I need to get into some of those constituencies and assist.
Yes.
Because Portland is the capital for vote buying. Portland.
Yes.
More side door Portland.
Darrell Vard bring that to West Portland. No other politician never bring vote buying to West Portland. You think Darrell Vard came there in 2007?
I know why you call up him name though, yeah? Because you can't prove it.
Well,
if you can't prove it, don't say it. Please apologize. Please apologize and take it back.
Well, I'll take it back, but I got source from down there that he's been doing it.
Well, as I said to you, I know that Portland is the capital of vote buying. We can't say that. We don't have to call nobody name. All right?
Okay. All right. I'll take it back.
All right, my brother. All right. Big up yourself and thanks for the call. Here.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You related to a young lady from Fruitville named Eileen Bell?
Arlene Bell?
Eileen Bell.
Eileen Bell. I don't know who near Eileen Bell, but if they name Bell and come from Shrewsbury, Mount Pleasant,
Dusty. She comes from Fruitville. She comes from Fruitville, but she went to ski bus school with me.
That sounds like a long time, but all Bells are related. Once the person named Bell, we are family. All right, my brother. Big up yourself. All right. Viewers and listeners, that's it. The bloggers, them and liars and haters were not able to challenge us this morning. They stayed away. Tell them, lock down, stand down. We live at East Portland. We know what we are going through. We know what we want and what we don't want. Wanna love Annie? Wanna love Amigi are the name dancing queen? Wanna love her? Take her. We don't want her. The labor rights them down here. Some of them want her because you realize say, we not talk out on a rear end. Because after 8,000 odd people vote for her, on a class in everybody in a one. Me vote for Isaac Buchanan. Yeah? So that's why me ready come here this morning. So come tell me what she do for East Portland. And what I'll tell all of you, the people of East Portland has done more for Anne-Marie Vaz than she has done for us. We gave her a job. We gave her prominence, even though me never vote for her. But the majority of Portland at a time voted for her and give her prominence, give her independence. She fixed a couple roads with our money, my money, your money. She didn't do us any favors. And I will say thanks to her for her service. But I will say all of you who are saying that the people of East Portland are ungrateful, you're talking out of your rear end, and that's why your toothbrushes are stink. May the good Lord continue to bless and keep all my viewers, because I know none of them never depend. May the good Lord continue to bless and keep all my viewers. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his light and give you his peace. Until we meet again Tuesday evening, right here on Portland Spice TV and on Caribbean Radio. Big up on yourself. Well done, East Portland. Thanks to all the blood and fire comrades who went out and worked hard. Thanks to all the labor rights who stand down and did not vote for disrespect, incompetence. Thank you. Thanks to Isaac Buchanan for taking up the mantle of Eastern Portland. And all the people who came and support. Big up on yourself. One love, my people. Peace out.